sure he gets picked up.
Pero
Y
tengo,
usted ha hecho una elección inteligente, señor, es la manera más fácil de salir de aquí. Así que volveremos a la audiencia, se aplaza el 24 de septiembre para ver si para ese día ya le han venido a buscar o no.
tengo una pregunta, tengo una pregunta. El problema fue cuando me arrestaron, no me entregaron mis documentos en el aeropuerto, me dijeron que me los iban a tener detenidos ahí. Entonces, todo eso ahí estaban mis documentos, mis identificaciones personales y el policía no me los quiso entregar. Que si me extraditan a Texas o a cualquier otro lado, no voy a tener ningún documento. No me entregaron ningún documento, no me dieron opción de llevarme mi celular.
Un momento, señor, un
Dice,
momento. Well, the problem is that the cops, when they arrested me, they took all of my IDs, all my personal documents, and the police never gave me the opportunity. They didn't even let me have my phone or anything, and they said they'd give it to me later.
What does that have to do with waiving or contesting extradition?
Señor, ¿qué tiene que ver eso con la renuncia a la extradición o la refutación de ella?
no, le estoy preguntando porque si me mandan para otro lugar, voy a estar indocumentado, sin papeles. A ver, y lo que quiero es preguntarle en este caso qué pudiera hacer.
I'm just asking because if they took all my documents, so if they send me somewhere else, I'll be undocumented. I'll have no personal identification. So what's gonna happen?
I don't know, sir. Do you want to contest the extradition? I'll appoint a lawyer for you and you can discuss everything with a lawyer. It sounds like you're not sure what you want to do.
Parece que esté un poco inseguro acerca de lo que es que quiere hacer. Le interesa disputar la extradición y en
No,
tal
no, no, no,
caso,
no. No, no, me quedo así con lo de los 30 días, eso.
no, I'll stick with the
Okay.
30 days.
Waiver, make sure you sign the waiver paperwork at the jail. Reset date, September 24th. Have a good day, sir.
Ok, asegúrese de firmar los documentos acerca de la extradición ahí en la cárcel y la próxima audiencia será el 24 de septiembre.
All right, now the in-state warrant calendar. Thank you, Ms. John. We have Glenn Rose. It's a hold. I don't know if we,
Warner.
good morning, sir. You have a hold from, let's see, Sheriff's Office. Broward Sheriff's Office. It looks like it's a probation violation. They have to get a warrant issued. So, Ms. Sturgis, are you gonna call the probation officer and see where that warrant is?
Judge, I
You
can
can't-
try and do that, yes.
On the second page, they need a warrant issued in order to get you on the transport list. So Public Defender's Office is appointed for you. Let me reset the case for Thursday. Thursday, September 11th, to see where that warrant is. Good luck to you, sir. Next we have is Trishawn Johnson. Good morning. You have an arrest warrant from Broward County. It was issued on April 9th of 2025. It says traffic criminal capious driving with a suspended license. I will appoint the Public Defender's Office for you. There's a $100 bond. If you're able to pay it, do it at the jail you're located at. If you do not have any money for a bond, you will have to wait up to 15 days for Broward County to pick you up. The reset date here is September 24th to make sure you are picked up or bonded out. Have a good day.
They not allowing me to use the phone in the dorm that I'm in.
Talk to your lawyer, he's standing right next to you.
Oh.
Next we have is Byron Duran Alta Morano. Good morning, sir. Do you speak
morning.
English?
In Spanish.
Sir, you have an arrest warrant from Broward County. It was issued on April 28th of 2025.
Señor, el condado de Broward emitió una orden de detención sobre usted y se emitió. What was the day? I'm sorry.
April 28, 2025.
El 28 de abril de este año.
The charge is capious for an arrest warrant for grand theft in the second degree.
Es un auto de detención por hurto de mayor cuantía del tercer grado.
I will appoint the Public Defender's Office for you.
Le designo la oficina de abogado de oficio para que ellos le asistan.
There's no bond on the warrant, but you may be entitled to a bond. Do you have money to post the bond if the lawyer can get
Your
one?
Honor, he also has a hold for immigration.
There's no bond on the warrant. You have an immigration hold
Sí,
too.
Se
¿Puedo
impone
explicar
prisión
algo?
preventiva, inmigración igual le ha puesto una retención, señor.
Sí, ¿puedo explicar algo?
Can I explain something?
Please don't.
Por
Sí,
favor, le pido que no.
Please talk privately with your lawyer.
Por favor, habla en
You
privado.
want me to
con
try and
su-
get you a bond? If you post it, they're gonna take you over there to probably Alligator Alcatraz instead of
Señor,
Broward
si usted
County.
alcanza pues salir bajo fianza, lo más probable es que venga migración a mandarle a Alcatraz de los Caimanes.
sí,
You
yo
want-
estaba
you-
yo estaba en migración porque estaba haciendo un proceso, por eso es que tengo la orden de arresto porque no podía presentarme a la corte.
I was doing something at immigration and that's why I wasn't able to go to court. That's why I got the KPS.
So if you post the bond, you may miss court again and lose your bond premium. But if you want us to try and get you a bond, a lawyer to try and get you a bond, no problem, it's your choice.
Pues usted decide, ¿no? Pero es posible igual que pase lo mismo, que vuelva a pasar lo mismo si sale bajo fianza.
Sí, lo que pasa es que ya yo tengo
Listen,
la
it's
resolución
not
de
a
la
big
jueza.
thing. You want me to try and get you a bond, sí or no? Yes or no?
Dígame, pues, pregunta sencilla de sí o no. ¿Quiere salir bajo fianza o no?
Usted es mi attorney.
So, Mr. Johnson, Mr. Wilson, go set it in the afternoon. Try and get him a bond if he wants one. I'm not gonna, his choice, okay?
Bueno, es el que va a decidir.
Reset for the afternoon.
Letrado, vaya pues hablando con él a ver si quiere salir bajo fianza o no. Él decide.
All right.
Yes, Your Honor. The Broward Clerk of Courts website has shown that it was issued because he was no show at an arraignment on April.
He just said he had it, it got picked up at immigration and that's why I missed it. Why do you have to repeat it? I'm trying to get through my calendar, okay? I reset it. If they agree to a bond, fine. Next case, Jamal Sofrant. Every day I spend an hour doing these extraditions. I don't need to have all the unnecessary discussions.
Because Mr. Valcour is not going to issue a bond if he was no show out at a court date, Your Honor, for a failure to appear.
Well, if you tell him he was, oh, okay. So you want me not to set it then?
No, let's set it, Your Honor. We don't want to waste any more of your
You're-
time. Our apologies.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wilson. Since you're always very nice. I'm sorry for being grouchy. Jamal Sofrant. Hi,
Morning.
sir. You got an arrest warrant from Broward County. It was issued on July 11th of 2024. It says felony not in custody capias, grand theft, $100,000 bond. And then count 2, felony not in custody capias, organized fraud, no bond. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. You think if
A lawyer.
Mr. Do you want to try and reach out to Broward to see if they'll agree to a bond or it's, do
I have a lawyer.
you have a
Attorney,
lawyer?
The Priscilla's law firm. I don't know. He should be on.
Well, I don't see your
Attorney
attorney
Priscilla?
here.
He
So you
told me
have
he
a,
would be on.
well, he's not here. So talk to your lawyer. There's no bond on the warrant. The reset date is September 24th. If they agree to a bond, tell your lawyer to check back in with us and let us know what it is. But right now it's no bond and Broward comes once a week. The reset date is September 24th. Have a good day. PD is
Thank
not
you.
appointed.
Sure.
Next, we have Brandon Turner. Good morning, Mr. Turner. You have an arrest warrant from Broward County. It was issued August 9th of 2010 for misdemeanor capias, driving under the influence. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Although, can you afford an attorney or no?
I was just looking for the easiest resolution for both parties on this. Yeah.
Can
I
you afford to
could.
hire a private lawyer?
Yes, ma'am.
So the public defender's office is not appointed. There's a $2,000 bond. If you can post that $2,000 bond, do so at the TGK jail so you can get out of jail. If you don't have any money for the bond, you'll have to wait up to 15 days for Broward County to pick you up. The reset date is September 24th to make sure you've been transported there or bonded out. Have a good
I
day.
believe my daughter posted it on Saturday.
You can't get out till you see the judge first. Now that you saw the court here, the judge, you can post that bond. Tell her to
Okay,
go
so
back and
since
try and
it's
do
been
it.
posted, okay, thank you, ma'am.
Tell her, follow up with her, make sure they can post it now because you saw a judge. Okay?
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Good day, sir. Roberto Posero. He's
Good
at
morning.
Metro West too. Good morning, sir. Is English okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. You have an arrest warrant from Broward County issued April 7th of 2025, violation of pretrial services. It says, I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Unfortunately, there is no bond. You will have to wait up to 15 days for Broward County to pick you up. The reset date here is September 24th to make sure you are transported there. Broward usually comes once a week. You shouldn't have to wait that long. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next is Jaquan King.
So word D, Your Honor, we need to reset it.
I will appoint the public defender's office for him. Reset tomorrow, Ward D. Then we have Michael Mayar. He's at Metro West 3. Good morning. Do you have English okay or Spanish?
English.
Thank you. You have an arrest warrant from Nassau County, Florida. This warrant was issued September 2nd of 2025. It says 3 counts of unlawful sex activity. So there's no bond on this warrant. I'm appointing the public defender's office for you. You're going to have to wait up to 15 days for Nassau County to pick you up. Your case is reset here for September 24th to make sure you are picked up. And if you have any questions, please call the public defender's office. All right.
I have an attorney, but I don't know how to reach him.
Who's the lawyer?
Scott Monroe,
That's somebody up in Nassau County?
Jacksonville. I don't know where Nassau County is.
Okay, maybe it's around there. So I won't appoint the public defender's office for you, then call your lawyer and tell him what's going on, but they're gonna come pick you up, and once you get there, you'll be advised of the formal charges, and your lawyer can, it'll be easier for your lawyer to go to court, okay?
What is the best way to reach them? Because I have no way to do it. I'm not sure.
If there's a free phone at the jail, you can use that phone, but I
Okay.
can't do anything else here. I don't have a phone. I'm not calling anybody.
I understand. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. So much.
Fabricio Ruiz Cordova. Good morning, sir. Do you speak English?
Yes,
Okay, you, Spanish, okay, English or Spanish?
English is okay.
All right, sir, good morning. So
Good
you
morning.
have a hold for Pasco County. I don't know if this was a reset. I don't think so. Failure, you have a hold for Pasco County. It says failure to operate a motor vehicle without a license. And then I'm not sure why it's a hold. Corrections, is he on probation? Or he's on loan from Hillsborough? Is that what it was? Sir, did you have a Miami case here?
What's your email?
Yeah, is the child support in here? But
So, yeah, corrections, he was on loan from Hillsborough. He needs to go back.
Okay, so
Is there anything else we need to do? I'll appoint the public defender's office for you. You can call him with any questions, but can you please notify Hillsborough County to come pick him up?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck. There, I'll reset it September 24th to make sure you are picked up.
before September 14, you say?
24th, but if you're still here by Friday, call the public defender's office, okay?
What about the child support case? I have it here.
Didn't you see a judge already on that?
That was
No.
quashed, Your Honor.
It was quashed. They quashed the warrant. When was it done? Over the weekend?
9/5/25.
Okay, the judge, you weren't brought before a judge, but they quashed the warrant, so you're free to go back to Hillsborough County.
Oh, well, to Pasco right now.
Okay.
Yeah, because and also she called to transfer this case of Miami child support to Tampa because we both live up there.
I don't have any control over that. That's something you have to communicate with the judge on that and ask them to do that. Okay.
Okay, so until you say 15, they have to come.
Wait a minute. He has a bond, it says, of $2,513. Corrections, you show a bond?
Yes, it says 25/13, yes.
If you're able to post a bond of $2,513, you can get out of jail. Otherwise, you're gonna have to be brought back to Pasco County. I've never seen that for a hold before, but looks like you can post a bond if you want and get out of jail. Will he be able to get out, corrections, if he posts it?
I don't know, Your Honor. It says to be set. I don't know.
I don't got any money.
Okay, so just notify them to pick him up, please, within 15 days. Okay. Good luck to you, sir.
15
Reset
days. Thank you.
9/24.
Okay.
Then we have Adrian Terrell. Have a good day.
And then if not, I release, right?
No, they're gonna come get you. I can't just release you.
Oh, okay. Thank you so
Sorry
much.
about that.
No, it's okay. I wait for it. No.
We just want to make sure they come get you, not forget about you.
Yeah, I've been 8 days already here.
8 days here?
Yeah.
Correction, set his case on September 15th to make sure they've been picked up or they're notified to pick them up. All right? Don't know. Yeah, Brandon Turner.
Brandon Michael
I
Turner.
did it already. You need to come to court on time.
Judge, I was here and they checked the calendar and they said he's not.
Stop,
coming.
it's okay. I'm messing with you. You're always here.
So
1 second, don't. Corrections, do you still have there Brandon Turner? There's an attorney here. I gotta find.
Okay.
I think he told us he had a lawyer. So what he had is, I think, a bond of 100,000 on one and the other one, no bond. And if you want to try and reach out to them and get a bond, you can.
He was taken back over the Honor.
Oh, he was. Let me just tell the attorney. 1 minute. Did I get to his case? Yeah, I did his case. I gotta find it. 1 minute. See, how come every time the lawyers come in, that's what slows me down. All the time. But we're okay. We're doing it. Let me find it. Oh, no, it wasn't your client. It was somebody else. Sorry. Brandon Turner. Sorry, he has a bond. He was here. We saw him already. His bond is $2,000. He has that old DUI charge. So if he said his daughter was trying to post a bond,
which they did, the bondsman confirmed.
but they have to see the judge first. So that was the problem.
But that's Broward.
What's Broward?
The case, it's a DUI case out of Broward.
Yeah.
So, okay, so he can post the bond, but he's still got to be transported to Broward before he can be released?
No. If he posts a bond, he can get out of jail. He just has to keep all future court dates in Broward. I guess he missed court. That's why it was in red.
Yeah, 2010.
It doesn't matter. He missed court, so you have to see a judge. But he can post the bond and get out of jail. We reset the case for September 24th to make sure either posted the bond or was transported. I suggest you call his daughter because he said the daughter tried to get the bond posted. And I said, you have to see the judge first. That was the delay.
Correct.
So
But
now-
if that bond is
Posted
posted,
here in Miami,
then Broward will release him or he can get out.
No, if he posts the bond in Broward, and he posts the bonds here, don't post it in Broward, he'll get out of jail and they'll set it again in Broward. Just follow up with that.
Right.
So as a missed court again. All right. Sorry about that.
Thank you very much.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Okay, where are we next? Why is Michael Meyer still here? He's ready. She's ready to go. He's hanging out with us. It's okay. Corrections, you're making sure everybody's notified, right? Next is Adrian Terrell.
Fiona, they are taking him to Metro. He's on his way to Metro West, so we need to reset it for tomorrow.
Reset tomorrow. Appoint the public defender's office form. Reset tomorrow. Kevin Gonzalez, good morning, sir. You have an arrest warrant from Palm Beach County. Is English okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You have an arrest warrant from Palm Beach County, Florida, issued on August 22nd of 2025. The charge is uttering a forged check, $5,000 bond, count 2 petty theft, $1,000 bond. So if you're in public defender's office is appointed, if you're able to post those bonds, you can get out of jail. If you don't have money for the bond, you're going to have to wait up to 15 days for Palm Beach County to come pick you up. The reset date here is September 24th to make sure you posted a bond or were transported. Have a good day. And there's Romeo White.
President.
Good morning, Mr. White. You have an arrest warrant from Broward County. It was issued on June 13th of 2025. The charge is misdemeanor capious driving with a suspended license or revoked license, $2,500 bond, and then also another charge for driving with a suspended license, $1,500 bond. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. If you're able to post a $4,000 bond, you can get out of jail. If you do not have any money to post a bond, you will have to wait up to 15 days to be picked up by Broward County. The reset date is September 24th.
I paid the bond already.
They make you see me first because I guess you missed court, so you have to come to court. Call your bondsman again and follow through. Tell them you saw the judge, you're ready to go.
All right.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
I think we're done. We're done. Oh, nice. Have a nice day. Mr. Wilson, I'll see you in the afternoon, but like you said, it may be futile. Just tell
Oh,
me it
I'll
was at
email him now, Your Honor.
immigration. Yeah.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we're finished with the other person. Regular calendar. I have a private lawyer I'm gonna call first. Kenya Landa. I'm not sure who the lawyer is, but if they're on Zoom, can you raise your hand and we can promote you? Is there an attorney? Hi, Miss Corey. Good morning. Is Renee here? Do we know if there's a private lawyer from in court or out of court? Is there a private lawyer here for Kenya Landa? Okay, I'm gonna pass. Hold off corrections. I don't have any attorney here. What if everybody have to write in my Zoom about other cases not on Zoom? It'd get confusing. Hello, Miss Landa. Who's your lawyer? What?
Jorge Del Villar.
Oh, he was in and out of court. He just stepped out for a second. Have a seat. I have to wait for him to come back. He runs to different courtrooms. Okay, next, out of turn for corrections, Margarita Castro, page 3.
We need to pass her, Your Honor.
Kevin Paz Sanchez, page 5. Out of turn for corrections.
Spanish interpreter, please. Rebecca Corey, Assistant Public Defender.
Recording stopped.
Ready.
I paused it. Yeah, let me know when you're ready. Can I just tell them? Yeah. Give me a second. Video's having a little issue and they want me to sit tight a second.
Un momento, hay un problema con la unidad de audiovisual.
No, I put paused. Yeah, you want me to unpause it? Unpause it?
Recording
So
in
now it says
progress.
recording. Oh, yeah, it's recording. Okay, bye. Okay, sorry. Good morning, Mr. Paz. You were, Mr. Sanchez Paz, you were arrested for armed possession with intent to sell cocaine and improper exhibition of a weapon or firearm.
Buenos días, señor. Usted fue detenido por tenencia de cocaína portando arma de fuego. And what armed possession?
It's armed possession with intent to sell cocaine and improper exhibition of a firearm or weapon.
Y el uso, exhibición indebida de un arma de fuego.
Sir, can you afford to hire a private lawyer?
Si tiene los fondos para pagarse un abogado particular, señor. Digo que sí.
Sí.
Yes.
Do you want to proceed now without an attorney, or do you want me to reset this case in the afternoon to give you an opportunity to hire an attorney?
¿Le interesa proceder ya con la audiencia o aplazar la audiencia hasta la tarde para darle tiempo para conseguir un abogado?
Lo tengo ahora.
I have him now.
Okay, so I don't know if I see probable cause for the charges here.
Pues yo no veo indicios de criminalidad que justifican los cargos aquí.
I don't see anything about cocaine state.
No hablan de cocaína.
Can you call the officer up and see what's going on?
I can.
Llame al policía a ver qué está pasando.
Your Honor, I tried to reach the officer now. I was not able to get in touch with her, I believe.
Okay.
So I can, if you want to reset to the afternoon or just pass it momentarily, I can try and send a text message now and see if I get a response.
No,
I can do the
no me
court.
contesta la policía, no sé, podemos aplazar el caso hasta la tarde a ver si me contesta para esa hora.
So, sir, corrections, where is he going next?
¿Para dónde va después?
You took him out of turn. So where's he going next?
Raymond.
Okay, so that's fine. I can pass the case to see if they can get the officer in for probable cause.
Entonces, bien, podemos saltarnos el caso a ver si localizan a la gente o la gente para la audiencia.
All right, thank you. Next we have, I have the attorney here for the case I passed. Kenya Landa, is she there? Please. Morning, Liz. Good morning, sir.
Spanish, please.
Your Honor, I'm sorry, who is this?
Miss Landa, Kenya Landa, page 3.
Kenia Landa.
Ma'am, good morning.
Buenos días.
I don't think she needs an interpreter, does she?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Yes,
thank
Joey.
you. Sir, good morning. Ma'am, good morning. You were arrested for bookmaking, renting a house for purposes of gaming or gambling.
Señora, usted fue arrestada por amañar apuestas y por abrir una casa de apuestas.
And also acting as a keeper or agent of a gambling house.
Y también por regentar una casa de apuestas.
And possession or sale or manufacture of gambling devices.
Y se le acusa de la fabricación, la venta de dispositivos de apuesta.
Your attorney is here. Good morning, sir. Do you want to state your
Está
name
su
for the record?
letrado.
Good morning, Your Honor. George Devilar on behalf of Miss Landa.
Good morning.
Está
You
el
wanna say?
letrado en nombre de la señora Landa.
I trust your opinion on your findings on any PC. My issue is here, not the PC or the amount of the bond. I think it's $5,150. It's the fact that they put a Nebula requirement on it for $500. I'd asked the court to waive that. It was waived. The co-defendant didn't have it. He spent the weekend in jail because of it.
Bueno, señoría, yo me fío de su juicio en cuanto a los indicios. No tengo nada que argumentar en cuanto a los indicios ni la cantidad de la fianza, 5,150, sino me opongo a que impongan el requisito Nebia también.
What do you want? A bond or a pretrial?
No, regular bond.
All right, I'll set a bond. Corrections, there's no Nebula requirement.
No hay requisito Nebia.
Why didn't you see a judge over the weekend?
She didn't. They didn't. She missed the cut. I was there all morning and she missed the cut, and then the Nebula kept her in.
All right, count one, bookmaking is $2,500.
Bueno, de mantener los registros de apuesta, 2,500.
Counts 2, 3, and count 2 will be $500.
500 en el segundo cargo.
Count 3 is $150 and count 4 is $500.
150 en el tercer
35,
cargo y
36.50.
500 en el último cargo.
Perfect, Judge, that's fine. Correction just makes a note that there's no Nebula, so we can.
Correction,
Yes.
there's no Nebula. She's free to bond out, ma'am. You have a good attorney. Listen to what he tells you. Thank you.
No
Thank you,
hay
Judge.
requisito Nebia, no se impone que sepa, señora, que usted podrá pagar la fianza y salir directamente.
Did you have another one?
No.
Oh, there's another case here. I don't know why it was here.
Thank you, Judge. Mother's here.
Oh, all right. Let me do the corrections first and I'll call it. Then we have Michael Sherba, page 5.
Judge, I'm told he refused.
Yana, he refused.
He's been refusing. You want to waive his presence or you want me to set
Yes,
it one more
if
time?
he's been refusing, we'll
He
waive his-
refused once, I see. You want me to, is that, today's what, the 8th? Yeah.
We can waive his presence.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence, there's probable cause, $1,000, count 1, 500, count 2. Next is Felix Salmon, page 6.
Spanish interpreter, please.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested for possession of a controlled substance called crystal meth. And that's it. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Buenos días, señor. Usted fue arrestado por tenencia de una sustancia regulada que se llama metanfetamina en cristal. Le designo el abogado de oficio.
There's probable cause for the charge. Is he eligible for pretrial?
Hay motivo fundado por que justifica este cargo.
How long have you lived in Miami, sir?
¿Cuánto tiempo lleva en Miami, señor?
25.
25.
Años.
Okay, setting a bond is going to be,
Judge, we do tap?
no,
Been here
he says,
25 years.
he just said 25, like
And I
2025.
asked him years.
25 years.
25
Oh,
years.
25
I said
years.
años and he said sí.
I raised my family here.
All right, tap alternate bond.
Ok, programa TAP o como alternativa pagando fianza.
Tap alternate bond, it's $1,500. You have to go to court for your arraignment on October 8th at 9 a.m. Courtroom, courtroom 27, Judge Rodriguez.
Tiene que asistir a la audiencia el día 8 de octubre a las 9 de la mañana en la sala 2-7 ante el juez Rodríguez.
Tevin Lucas. Page 9.
Refuse court, Your Honor.
He's been refusing. He's on probation. He has 2 cases. Hold for F24-8130. He refused this yesterday. You want me to reset it one more time or what?
We can waive his presence.
There's probable cause for escape and resisting without. So count 1 is 7,500, count 2 is 500. Appointing public defender's office, waiving presence. Gotta read the other case.
There's just the state's position that the other case should actually be burglary of an unoccupied dwelling.
Thank you. Let me take a look at that. Then the other case is burglary to an unoccupied structure, saying it should be a dwelling. Yeah, it's a residence. There's probable cause for burglary to it. Isn't it occupied? If somebody inside, that's what you said, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, I don't think so.
You're
I think
sleeping.
he left
The
the door
neighbor.
unlocked. The victim had reportedly left his apartment unlocked prior to leaving the premises.
You know, it says he's not on there's probable cause for burglary to an unoccupied dwelling, $7,500 bond.
Oh, she refused?
He had a hold, right? Okay, for Miranda. Next, Alejandro Guzman. Good
Spanish,
morning.
please.
Sir, you were arrested for possession, 2 counts of possession of a controlled substance and petty theft.
Señor, fue arrestado por 2 cargos de tenencia de una sustancia regulada y hurto de menor cuantía.
So I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Le queda designado un abogado de oficio.
And you're out on felony bond. There's a hold for you to see the division judge for your open case.
Y usted está en libertad bajo fianza en un caso de un delito abierto y se ha impuesto una retención para que usted comparezca ante el juez a cargo de la causa.
Also, you are ordered to stay away from the Walmart store at 8451 Northwest 13th. Is that the Walmart store? Yeah, 80, it should be 8651 Northwest 13th Terrace in Doral, Florida.
Además, tiene prohibido acercarse al Walmart donde pasó el suceso, ubicado en el 8651 Northwest de la 13th Terrace en Doral.
So I'm setting a bond. Count 1 and 2 is $2,500 each count, and count 3 petty theft is $500. Have a nice day.
En los primeros dos cargos de tenencia de una sustancia, 2,500 en cada de los dos cargos y 500 en el tercer cargo de hurto.
Next case is Lazaro Martin Cardona. Page 13.
There's an added charge.
Thank you. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for strong arm robbery. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Spanish, please.
Buenos días, señor. Fue arrestado por robo a la fuerza. Le designó un abogado de oficio.
It is probable cause for strong arm robbery.
¿Existe motivo fundado que justifica el cargo de robo a la fuerza?
You are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim whose initials are DM.
Señor, tiene prohibido acercarse a la presunta víctima cuyos iniciales son DM.
No contact with that victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
Tiene prohibido comunicarse con esa persona, que sea de manera directa, indirecta, por escrito, por teléfono, por mensaje de texto o a través de terceros.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home, school, and place of employment at all times.
Además, tiene prohibido aproximarse a menos de 500 pies de la víctima en todo momento que sea, donde viva, donde trabaje, donde estudie.
Okay, all right, thank you. All right, so I'm setting a bond at $7,500. Have a nice day.
Aunque la fianza es de 7,500. Buen día, señor.
Next is Yoandres Q, page 13. I don't know what the reset date was. I forgot. It's a calendar. Mr. Robles.
On Mr. Martin Cardona, would your honor consider house arrest for this case? He does not have the funds. Apparently got pretrial in the other case.
No, he was the one. What is it? No, he's the one who took the bike, no. With force. I'm not giving house arrest.
No, sí, sí.
Now we have Mr. Yoandres Q. Where is he?
Wait, where's, oh, I had Mr. Fernando Hernandez.
Huh? I don't know who he is.
Between Mr. Martin Cardona and Mr. Q.
Did I give you one back? Because I don't see that. What number is he?
He's
Okay.
number 41.
Thanks for that. What page is he on?
It's on page 13.
Thanks. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for false imprisonment and aggravated battery on an elderly person.
Is this Spanish?
Yes.
I don't know.
Buenos
Spanish.
días, señor. Usted fue arrestado por privación ilegal de libertad y por agredir a una persona de tercera edad.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Queda designado un abogado de oficio.
There's probable cause for the charges.
Hay indicios de criminalidad que justifican estos cargos.
Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim whose initials are BK.
Señor, tiene prohibido acercarse a la presunta víctima cuyos iniciales son PQ.
No contact with the alleged victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
Señor, tiene prohibido comunicarse con la presunta víctima, que sea por teléfono, por mensaje de texto, por escrito, en internet o a través de terceros.
No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means.
Igual le queda prohibido comunicarse con la víctima usando el internet o otros medios digitales.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school and place of employment at all times.
Además, tiene prohibido aproximarse a la víctima donde viva, donde trabaje, y eso le vale en todo momento.
Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs.
Le queda prohibido cometer actividad delictiva, igual le queda prohibido consumir sustancias.
And do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition.
Igual queda prohibido portar o tener arma de fuego o municiones.
You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court.
Cualquier arma o munición o permiso para portar armas de manera oculta se debe entregar a la policía, a la comisaría más cercana, y debe presentar un comprobante de dicha entrega a la secretaría.
And you may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail.
Y además, señor, se le permite volver a la vivienda en un plazo de 48 horas al salir de la cárcel, portando la orden, y debe ir únicamente acompañado por la policía.
If you go to the victim's home without the police, or if you stay there, you will be arrested.
Si acude a la casa de la víctima sin venir acompañado por la policía, terminará de nuevo en la cárcel.
Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
¿Entendió la orden de alejamiento, señor?
Anyway, I'm granting the state's motion.
Not no, Judge.
You don't
Um,
understand the stay away order. You can't
there-
go near the victim. You broke her
there-
arm. You pushed
There
her.
may
and-
be some issues, Judge, based upon page 2, the last paragraph.
No entiende la orden. Usted le tiene prohibido acercarse a la víctima, le rompió el brazo, la empujó.
You gotta stay away from the alleged victim.
Señor, tiene prohibido acercarse a la presunta víctima.
Anyway, you'll see a judge tomorrow. I am granting the state's motion for pretrial detention pending final hearing.
De todos modos, va a comparecer ante el juez a cargo de la causa mañana. Concedo la petición de la Fiscalía pidiendo prisión preventiva.
All right,
Judge,
have
would
a-
you consider setting a bond? I don't see any prior history of any acts of aggression.
¿Sería posible dejarle salir bajo fianza? No veo actos previos de una conducta violenta.
So in this case, he pushed the victim to the ground. He put a sofa in front of the door so she couldn't leave. And the victim, who's 75 years old, sustained a broken wrist.
Pues en este caso la empujó a la víctima, la empujó al suelo, y luego colocó él un sofá delante de la puerta para que ella no pudiera salir. La víctima de 75 5 años de edad sufrió una lesión a la muñeca a causa de esto.
All right, so I cannot give him anything other than, I'm sorry, I cannot release him. I'm holding him with no bond. He'll see the division judge tomorrow. That judge can set a final hearing or decide he should get a bond or house arrest.
Aquí, así que no se me permite a mí dejar que salga. Él va a comparecer ante el juez a cargo mañana y ellos van a decidir si se le permite salir bajo arresto domiciliario o no.
Good day, sir.
Judge, with
Buen
respect to
día.
count one, the false imprisonment,
Oh, I'm sorry, I set the bond. Yes, pardon me, I set the wrong bond. Count one, false imprisonment is $2,500. Count two, aggravated battery on a person 65 or older is no bond.
En el primer cargo, privación ilegal de libertad, 2.500, y en el segundo cargo, agresión física contra una persona de tercera edad de 65 años o más, pues se impone prisión preventiva.
All right. Now, do you have Yoandra's Q, page 13? I'm doing the correction cases first, then I'll call the private lawyers in the mother's case. Corrections, I'm gonna need Hector, a K, as well as Leon Cobb when I finish your quick cases. Huh? There's no Leon Cobb here? Oh, we're gonna look and see, Mr. Hanfield. Ashley says yes. Hi, Mr. Cuties. Do you speak English?
Yes.
Sir, good morning. You were arrested for grand theft, a second-degree felony. It's from looks like it's from August 4th, about a stolen van. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's no value for the van. Do you want to reset it or it's an added charge? State,
it is an added charge.
it is. I'll set a bond, $5,000. Have a good day. Probable cause though for grand theft F3. You found it. Then on page 15, Christopher Privet. Hi, Mr. Privet. So you were arrested for battery by a detainee on another detainee. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause for the charge. Your bond is $2,500. State, you have the victim's name? From Ms. Fleury?
This is Christopher Privet.
Yes.
Apologies, one moment. Erlen Roman, ER.
All right, next we have Isaiah Gispert. This added charge. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for a case from October 21st of 2024. The charge is armed robbery with a firearm or deadly weapon. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Invoking Mr. Gisbert's right to counsel and his right to remain silent.
All right, this is an armed robbery that involved a shootout. And the victim was struck 3 times on his chest, on his abdomen, and in his legs. There were cameras, I guess. Both, there's probable cause for the charge of armed robbery with a firearm, maybe having additional charges too. You are ordered to stay away from the alleged victims, George Montero and Miguel Brieva. No contact with these alleged victims, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victims, their home and school and place of employment at all times. Stay away from 9600 South Dixie Highway in Miami, Florida, where this occurred. So I am granting the state's motion for pretrial detention pending final hearing and holding you with no bond. You will see a judge tomorrow, and that judge will set a final hearing on the state's motion for pretrial detention. Have a good day, sir. Then we have corrections. You have Leon Cobbs. Or not yet. And then I want to bring in Mr. Page 5, Hector K. Or I'll say. Good morning, sir. One second, let me promote your lawyer.
Judge, if you want to make me a co-host, I can help.
Yeah, thank you. I'll be glad to do that.
Judge, who is this before the court?
This is Leon Cobbs for private attorney, Mr. Hanfield.
Page 7.
Thank you, Ms.
Good
Corley.
morning, Judge Larry Hanfield on behalf of Mr. Leon Cobb.
Good morning. Are you able to put your video on, sir? You have to accept a
One
promotion
second.
as a panelist.
Just
It's not working. Do you have any argument at all you want to regarding probable cause?
Judge, on the issue, if you I was not able to get the A form, if you can read it, please.
I can't read it. It's not PG rated.
Oh,
It's X rated. Or R rated. I don't know however you want to describe it. Do you want me to reset it in the afternoon, say, or pass it? Maybe somebody will send you a copy of it, but I can't.
okay. Can you pass it, please?
Yep. Ms. Sturgis, can you send Mr. Hanfield a copy? Can you put your email in it in the chat room? Maybe type your email and maybe somebody will send you a copy. Do you
Will
have
do,
no?
Judge.
Thank you. Hector Ake or Ase. Hello, who are you, ma'am? Oh, his mother's in court. Okay. Are you the victim? No. Good morning, sir. Do you speak English? Yes.
Yes.
All right, sir, you were arrested for strong arm robbery. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Okay.
Are you the victim? Are you the victim? Are you the victim? Okay. I know you're his mother. You said it 5 times. Are you the alleged victim in this case? It's a yes or a no. Fine. What is your name? Thank you, ma'am. Please raise your right hand to be sworn. Your right hand. Good morning, ma'am. No, I don't just listen to the questions. Are you afraid of your son, Hector? No. Do you want the court to order him to stay away from you? Does he live with you?
Yes.
But do you understand without a stay away order, the court cannot protect you against any possible future violence?
What's it? Said he just took my keys and I was inside a store to buy something. When I came out, I didn't know where he was.
You don't hear the whole thing.
Can't
State,
hear
do you
what
have any
she's saying, Judge.
questions?
We
What?
cannot hear what she is saying.
I don't know. She's telling me the whole story and I don't really want to hear the whole story. It's not relevant. She says she's not afraid of her son and she doesn't. Try that microphone.
Oh.
So ma'am, the lawyer can't hear you. Tell us your name again.
Narissa Demoya?
Are you afraid of your son Hector?
No.
Do you want the court to order him to stay away from you?
No.
State, any questions?
No, you're
Defense,
fine.
any questions?
No, Judge.
Do you live with him?
Yes.
Okay. So, sir, I'm going to allow you to have contact with your mother, whose initials are ND. You are prohibited from being physically threatening or violent towards the victim. So only friendly, nonviolent contact is permitted. Do you understand, sir?
Yes.
Also, do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs, and do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. Do you understand the modified stay away order, sir?
Yes.
Thank you.
Your Honor, could I say something?
Of course, ma'am.
Oh, could they release him with R? Is it ROR?
Yeah, I can't do that. Maybe a program, but I can't do ROR.
Would you consider pretrial then, Judge?
Yeah, sure. All right, pretrial services, alternate bonds, 1 minute. So is it a robbery by sudden snatching? It says he snatched the phone from her hands.
No, he just.
Shh. State.
I'm looking, Judge. It appears that is the case.
All right. Count one, there's probable cause for robbery by sudden snatching, so it's pretrial services, alternate bond, $1,500. Have a nice day. So he can be released at pretrial. If you have a seat, she'll get your information from you, okay? Where would you like her to sit, outside or in the back? You can sit in the back. Huh? Thank you. Um. All right, moving right along now to page one. I passed two cases also. Excuse me,
You know,
let me
we
do
can go
this.
back to Miss Castro.
Miss Castro? Let's see. Okay, Margarita Castro. Is she here?
Judge, this is Miss Marshall. They brought Miss Marshall in first. She's
Oh,
the first
okay.
one on the calendar.
Give me a moment, please, to get the paperwork. Where's Miss, I'm sorry. Who is this, Miss Marshall?
Yes, she's the first one on the calendar.
Thank you. Good
Page
morning,
one.
Miss Marshall. You were arrested for one count of attempted felony murder. It's a case that from September 6th. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. I need a moment to review the arrest affidavit for probable cause.
We'll be invoking Miss Marshall's right to counsel, right to remain silent.
All right, so what would the correct charge be state? There's no underlying felony, I don't believe. Is it a attempted second degree murder?
Judge, I think it could be that, but I also think it, for purposes of the motion I filed, aggravated battery, with great bodily harm and using a deadly weapon, which would be the first degree felony.
Oh, so that would be the underlying felony for attempted felony murder, the aggravated
Judge,
battery.
I'd ask
Thank you.
not to find probable cause for attempted felony murder, Judge. On page 2, Ms. Marshall indicates this was self-defense after the alleged victim punched her in the face.
And you know, she was on house arrest and was rearrested on this case and on a fugitive hold from Monroe County with no bond.
Hold for F-25 14035.
So best I would ask you to find probable cause for aggravated battery. There's no indication of what the actual injuries were.
Stab wounds to the neck.
That's probable cause for attempted felony murder. Ma'am, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, whose initials are SA. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim's home, school, and place of employment at all times. I am granting the state's motion for pretrial detention pending final hearing and holding you with no bond. You will see your judge tomorrow, and that judge will set a final hearing on the state's motion for pretrial detention. Have a nice day now. Next case, did you want me to call up Ms. Castro next? Good morning, Ms. Castro. Ma'am, you were arrested
Wait,
for,
we need Castro.
sorry. Who is this person? It's okay. Who is this lady?
Okay, this is Miss Navarro Molina.
Hello, Ms. Navarro Molina. Ma'am, you were arrested for
Spanish, please.
battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer with violence, threats or extortion with prejudice, battery. And,
Buenos días, usted fue arrestada por agredir a un policía, resistirse a la policía, amenazas, agresión física
and also disorderly intoxication.
y también estar en un estado de embriaguez en la vía pública.
Can you afford to hire a private lawyer, ma'am?
¿Tiene los medios o los fondos para pagarse un abogado particular, señora?
No. No, no.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Entonces le designo el abogado de oficio.
But ma'am, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Renee Urdaneta.
Señora, se le ordena alejarse de la presunta víctima René Ordeneta.
No contact with that alleged victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
Tiene prohibido comunicarse con la persona en cuestión, que sea de manera directa, indirecta, por escrito, por teléfono, por mensaje de texto o a través de terceros.
And stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home and school and place of employment at all times.
Igual le queda prohibido acercarse a menos de 500 pies de la víctima en todo momento, que sea, donde viva, donde trabaje, donde estudie.
And also stay away from the restaurant or bar Copper 29 at 206 Miracle Mile in Coral Gables, Florida.
Además, I'm sorry, what is the bar called?
Copper 29.
Además, tiene prohibido acercarse al bar Copper 29, ubicado en el Miracle Mile.
You're not allowed to go to that business and you must stay away from there.
Señora, tiene prohibido presentarse en ese negocio y debe alejarse de ese sitio.
There's probable cause for count 1, battery on a law enforcement officer, $5,000 bond.
Hay motivo fundado en el primer cargo, 5,000 de fianza, ese cargo de agredir a un policía.
Count 2, resisting an officer with violence is $2,500.
2,500 en el segundo cargo de resistirse a la policía con violencia.
Count 3, threat is probable cause for threats to law enforcement, a first-degree misdemeanor. It's $500 bond.
Y hay motivo fundado también para el tercer cargo de amenazar a la policía, 500.
Count 4, battery is $1,000. Count 5, disorderly intoxication is $150.
1,000 en el tercer cargo y 100 estar embriagada en la vía pública, $100.
Have a nice day.
Buen día, señora.
Judge, I'm
That's-
ready back when you have a chance on Cobb.
Oh,
And I'll
okay.
be willing to stipulate that there is probable cause.
All right, Leon Cobb, if you have him back, please. I don't know if they have the hospital lady there. Do you have Mr. Leon Cobb, please?
Present?
Good morning.
Good morning.
So, sir, you got arrested for a sexual battery on a victim who's physically helpless. I guess she was inebriated. Your attorney's here, Mr. Hanfield. So go ahead, Mr. Hanfield. What do you want to say?
Yes, Judge, thank you so much for allowing me to read the A form, the police report. Based upon the A form, I will stipulate that there is probable cause.
So the state filed a motion for pretrial detention pending final hearing. One minute.
Judge,
Judge, I sent Mr. Hanfield the A form, but I failed to send it to him. It's the standard one we do, but I will forward it to Mr. Hanfield right now. I had sent
It
it.
doesn't look, it looks like it may be an attempted. I don't think he actually was able to complete the mission
that is correct.
due to her inebriation.
Well,
it says he right there, he attempted on the second sentence, second page. I told you.
And
I
that
tried
is
to keep it
that is
PG
consistent
rated.
with, and Judge, for the record, that is consistent with what was alleged
the
by the
victim said.
victim.
Sir,
Yes.
you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim whose initials are AB. No contact with that alleged victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties, and you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school and place of employment at all times. Do you understand the stay away order?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So it makes it a second-degree felony if it's an attempted. Your bond's $7,500. Stay away from that victim. Even if she calls you up, don't respond. You have a good lawyer, listen to what he tells you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Good day.
Good day.
Judge, the state filed a motion there.
It's denied. It becomes a second-degree felony, I believe, attempted.
Judge, we have Miss Castro.
Okay.
Miss Castro. English? Spanish? Okay, no problem. She speaks English and Spanish.
Good morning, ma'am. You were arrested for possession of a controlled substance called 2CB. It's called pink powder cocaine, I think with MDMA, and possession of crack cocaine. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause for the charges. So is she eligible for a program? You have a place to stay, ma'am?
Tiene un lugar para vivir.
Does
Yes.
she need the interpreter?
She has a place to stay. You want a Spanish or? English is okay. English is okay, she says.
Well, she got an address or no?
She indicates she does have a place to stay. yes.
Listen, you need drug counseling. There's a drug court program you may be eligible for. You should discuss that with your lawyer. Pretrial services, alternate bond, it's $2,500, $1,500 count one, and $1,000 count two. What happened to her trespass?
She was given tap, Your Honor.
She has an address, or do you want tap or pretrial, Miss Corey? Should I do tap? I'm hot in here today. They don't turn the air on. Well, it's hot. Now I'm hot.
She does have an address. It's not the correct one on the arrest form.
Tap alternate bond, I think might be better, okay?
That's fine, Judge. You want to give
Tap
her?
alternate, $1,500 count one, $1,000 count two. You have to go to court for your arraignment on October 8th. No, it's not gonna be the 8th. She came in on the 5th. Maybe it is the 8th. What was the 5th? We're doing the 6th? Oh, give me a sec.
Judge,
Yes,
I'm
I don't know.
looking-
She doesn't, that's not the right address.
Your Honor, I'm looking in the chat right now, and it seems as if the defendant's daughter is here and asking for permission to speak.
Oh, how do you know it? Do you have a daughter, ma'am?
I'm just seeing this.
Yes, she has a daughter.
What's her name? All right,
It's Brenda.
okay. Just want to confirm. Oh, we'll find out if she has an address. Hello, ma'am. She's declined to be promoted. I guess she's not going to speak. What's going on with the Zoom today? I can't hear.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Are you her daughter?
Hello.
Hello. Do you speak English? Ma'am, do you want to say something? Like, okay.
So Judge,
I'm
for
not-
the future court date for Miss Castro, what courtroom is Judge Susan in? Do we know?
She's in courtroom. It's not Judge Susan. It says Judge I don't know. It says Correa. Is it Susan? I don't know. She's on the fourth floor somewhere. I'm just trying to, what was the date? She came in on she came in on the 5th.
Hello.
Ma'am, you keep saying hello. Say what you want to say, or I'm going to remove you're just disrupting the
Might need a
court.
Spanish interpreter.
I'm sorry. It just the signal was bad, but I can hear now.
What do you want to say?
I need to see if it's possible that I can get my mom ¿cómo se dice? La custodia, the custody of my mom, because I need to get out my mom from the streets. Or you can, if you can please send her to a medical that can help her to clean her health.
I can't do anything today. She's entitled to be released to a program. It's up to the state how they want to file charges. You can go to the civil courthouse at 73 West Flagler and file for a Marchman Act. All right, that's on, I think it's on the second floor, no, third floor of this, no, the first or second? No, the second floor of 73 West Flagler. I think you go there. The arraignment date for TAP is October 6th at 9 a.m. And you're telling me it's Judge Susan, but I don't know what courtroom she's in. I think it's the fourth floor though.
Le
For
pueden
what?
decir a la jueza, por favor, si
For
ella
what?
puede, si yo la puedo someter a ella a un lugar para que se limpie.
Can she be subjected to a place where she can get clean?
Ma'am, I can't do anything. I can release her. You can go file for a Marchman Act at the civil
Señora, no se
courthouse.
permite a mí hacer nada. Usted podrá ir a pedir que la internen bajo la ley Marchman, ahí donde el lugar que yo le indiqué.
But
Muchas
TAP
gracias.
also can make a referral for drug counseling. It's up to her. I'm sorry, I
Depende
can't
de
do
usted.
anything
El
more.
programa TAP también le puede remitir a terapia por consumo.
Okay. All right, thank you. Oh, that's it. Have a good day, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Ya está. Buen día.
Gracias, muchas gracias.
All right, next. Orleanis Navarro Molina.
Judge, this is Miss Daniela Torres Moreno, number 3.
She's next. Pardon me, I'm sorry.
We did Navarro, no Molina.
We did that one? Oh, I'm sorry. Daniela Torres Marino, page 1. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
You were arrested for battery on a law enforcement officer. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause for the charge.
Judge, in light of the circumstances, would Your Honor consider ordering her into pretrial?
How long have you lived in Miami?
12 years since I moved from Cuba. So since she was 12, Judge. Yeah.
All right, pretrial services, alternate bond, $5,000. Have a good day. Stay out of trouble, ma'am. If you get rearrested, you'll be locked up in jail until
Yes,
your
ma'am.
trial.
Yes.
Next is Julie Miller. Hi, Miss Miller. Good morning. Ma'am, you were arrested for possession of cocaine and trespass after warning. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause. She was told to leave the Marathon gas station or she'd be arrested, and she didn't leave. And they found in plain view a glass pipe with with suspect cocaine. You are ordered to stay away from the Marathon gas station at 3195 Northwest 79th Street in Miami, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that Marathon gas station store and you must stay away from there. Do you understand, ma'am? Okay, so count one, tap, I guess. Tap alternate bond. Count one is $2,500. Count two is $500. You have to go to court for the arraignment on October 8th at 9 a.m. Courtroom 22. Have a nice day. Next is Konika Hewings. Page 2. Good morning, ma'am. You were arrested for retail theft. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So there's probable cause for the charge. It's from August 22nd. It's alleged she stole 9 bottles of tequila from Total Wine and the value is $1,000. So ma'am, you are ordered to stay away from the Total Wine store at 8851 Southwest 136th Street in Miami, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that store and you must stay away from there. She has an arraignment October 14th for petty theft. She has another case, so like 3 open misdemeanors. I'm setting a bond. I'll set your bond at $1,500. Have a good day.
Judge, Ms. Hewings does not have funds for a bond. Would you consider any program as an alternate?
Not without 3 open petty thefts.
Well, I think that the 3 are the new cases, Judge, that she's.
I'm
going
not
to
giving
put
her,
on.
it's a felony. Stealing $1,000 worth of tequila. I lowered her bond to $1,500 though. Have a nice day. Next is Kathy Gonzalez Fox.
He has to hold for immigration, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Spanish is preferred.
Good morning, ma'am. You were arrested for aggravated battery. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Buenos días, fue arrestada señora por agresión física calificada. Le designo el abogado de oficio.
So there is probable cause for the charge. It's alleged she struck the victim in her face with a glass vase.
Se le acusa de haber agredido o pegado a la víctima con un vaso de vidrio.
Also, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Roxy Pollock.
Tiene prohibido acercarse a la víctima Roxy Pollock.
No contact with the alleged victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
Tiene prohibido comunicarse con ella, que sea de manera directa, indirecta, a través de teléfono, mensaje de texto o terceras personas.
No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means.
Igual le queda prohibido usar otros medios digitales o internet para comunicarse con ella.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school and place of employment at all times.
También tiene prohibido acercarse a ella en todo momento, que sea donde viva, donde trabaje, donde estudie.
And you may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail.
También en un plazo de 48 horas, al salir de la cárcel, tendrá ese plazo para volver a la vivienda de la víctima.
You must be accompanied by a police officer.
Y debe ir acompañada por un policía.
So that you can retrieve your personal belongings.
Para que pueda sacar sus pertenencias de la vivienda.
If you go to the victim's home without the police or if you stay there, you will be arrested.
Si se presenta en la casa de la víctima sin venir acompañada por la policía, terminará de nuevo en la cárcel.
So there's probable cause for aggravated battery. I'm setting your bond at $5,000 and you also have an immigration hold.
Así que hay motivo fundado que justifica el cargo de agresión física calificada y además inmigración le ha puesto una retención.
Have a nice day.
Buen día.
Next case is Tatiana Bunch. Good morning, ma'am. You were arrested for aggravated battery. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So she hit, I guess the victims wanted her to turn down her music and she's intoxicated. Hit victim 1 in the back of the head twice with a hammer. Victim 2 intervened and she also hit that victim on the left hand with the hammer. So there would be probable cause for 2 counts of aggravated battery. Ma'am, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victims whose initials are JT and DT. No contact with these alleged victims either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victims through social media or other electronic means. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victims, their home and school and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs, and do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. And you may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail. You must be accompanied by a police officer so that you can retrieve your personal clothing, health items, medication, personal and business-related paperwork, and work tools. If you go to the victim's home without the police, or if you stay there, you will be arrested. Do you understand the stay away order, ma'am?
Yes,
You have somewhere else you can stay?
yes.
Maybe house arrest, because I'm not giving pre-trial. House arrest with a GPS. She has no priors. House arrest with a GPS monitor, alternate bond, $7,500, count 1. $5,000, count 2. I'll do level 3 house arrest with a curfew from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. Stay away from the victims. Have a good day. Next is Portia Baines, page 3. The ladies today. Monday is ladies' day. Good morning, Miss Baines. Ma'am, you were arrested for battery on a law enforcement officer. Can you afford to hire an attorney? I can't hear you.
I'm not sure how much that costs.
I don't know, a couple $1,000, depends who you hire.
No.
All right, I'll appoint the public defender's office for you. So she's throwing a cell phone at her boyfriend and it hit the police officer, or a gentleman, I should say. There's probable cause for battery on a law enforcement officer. Does she have any prior state?
I don't see any local priors, Your Honor.
Okay. I don't mind lowering the bonds.
So I thought she'd find probable cause for battery and she did not intend to hit an officer.
Okay, that's fine. Probable cause for battery. What do you want me to do? Give her $1,000 bond? I can do $500.
She has no priors. Would you consider any sort of program to, oh no, she's.
She lives in Washington, DC. Do you have money to post a bond? It's $500.
No, I don't have 500.
What'd you say?
She doesn't have 500.
Do you work?
I work for myself, but I have a new business. I just had a baby a few years ago, so I haven't been working.
What do you do in Washington, DC?
I do hair.
All right, I'll release you on your own recognizance. Make sure to keep all future court dates, all right?
Yeah.
All right, have a good day. Next we have is Tanya Lyles, page 4, or is it 3? Page 3. Tanya Lyles. Hi, Miss Lyles. You were arrested for aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. That she grabbed a red metal pipe and struck the victim once across his left shoulder. No injuries reported. I guess it would be an attempted aggravated battery. Maybe, no, it's in the completed. So do you live with the victim? Do you live with Mr. Tobel? Or
Yes,
Toby?
ma'am.
You
Yes,
live
ma'am.
together? All right, he's not here to tell me he's not afraid of you, so I have to enter a stay away order, which is probably a good idea anyway, since you hit him with a pipe. So stay away from Gregory Toby, the alleged victim. No contact with him either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home and school and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. Do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. Do you understand the stay away order, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, what do you want me to do? Is she eligible for pretrial or no? It's a fight. Do you have
Does she
somewhere
have
else you
another-
can stay?
Yes.
Yes,
Judge.
ma'am. I stay with my mother. I go with my mother.
She's on and off with the victim for 32 years. It's time
Yes,
to move
ma'am.
on. After 32, it's find someone new, all right? No more fighting. Pretrial services, alternate bond, $5,000. Have a nice day. Next is America Gonzalez, page 4.
NBC, Your Honor, we need to set for this afternoon.
Let me review for probable cause. So it doesn't mention what's on the pipe, but I guess it would be an attempted tampering. I'll just deal with it when we see her. She refused?
NBC.
Oh, defendant NBC, all right. Reset it for the afternoon. Then there's Sally Del Pino.
No,
Or is
this
it
is Mr.
Sally?
Frederick.
Okay, Elizabeth Frederick.
There we go.
So what about Miss Del Pino? Who's she? It says number 2.
She's a write-in.
So what, okay. She was supposed to be a bond out, but didn't, that's why. All right, hi, Miss Frederick, good morning. You were arrested for aggravated assault with a firearm and use of a firearm during the commission of a felony. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Road rage incident, she's pointing a firearm at another driver. There's probable cause for aggravated assault with a firearm. So this is from August 28th. You are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim whose initials are NS. No contact with the alleged victim NS either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties, and you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, victim's home, school, and place of employment at all times. Do you understand the stay away order?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm setting a bond. It's $5,000. Have a nice day.
Judge, count 2,
Oh, there's 2 counts?
use of a
The
firearm.
necessary element, ROR count 2. 5,000 count 1, ROR count 2. Have a good day. Now, do you have the add-on Sally Del Pino? Good morning, Miss Del Pino. Is that Miss Del Pino?
Spanish, please.
Ma'am, you were arrested for possession of cocaine and possession of drug paraphernalia. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Señora, usted fue arrestada por tenencia de cocaína y tenencia de instrumentos para el consumo.
There's probable cause for the charges.
Hay motivo fundado para justificar los cargos.
Looks like she should have been charged with tampering with evidence, but she wasn't as well.
El cargo debería ser por manipular pruebas, pero así no formularon el cargo.
Ma'am, did you hire a bondsman?
Señora, ¿contrató un fiador?
Sí.
Yes.
I don't know why they didn't get you out of jail. Count 1 will be at $1,500. Count 2 will be $500.
No entiendo por qué ellos no intentaron sacarla de la cárcel.
Here's a what? She had to come see me. 1,500 and 500. Have a good day. She's free to bond out.
1,500 y 500.
Next, Carlos Gonzalez, page 5. And Ms. Sturgis, any luck getting a hold of the Officer Smith you were looking for?
No, on Paz Sanchez, no, Your Honor.
Good morning. Sir, do you speak English? Sir, do you speak English?
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning,
Good
sir. You
morning.
were arrested for soliciting money for an entertainment event, and then it says trespass at a sporting or entertainment event. So I will, can you afford to hire a lawyer, sir?
No.
All right, public defender's office is appointed for you. So I know they had the Adam Sandler show yesterday at the, what's it called? Casella Center?
Aya Center.
You couldn't pay me anything to go to that, but anyway, I already had that discussion with somebody yesterday. So, oh, he's trying to get a ticket. He couldn't do so. He goes around the gate of the arena, the handicap entrance. So it looks like he snuck into the concert or the comedy show. Anyway, I'll find probable cause. What do you want? Free trial?
Yes, please.
Sir, you're ordered to stay away from the Casella Center at 601 Biscayne Boulevard in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that location. You must stay away from there, okay? Anyway, I'll set a bond. Pre-trial will take him? Yes. Pre-trial alternate bonds, it's $2,500. Have a good day. All right, next is Jose Baldera Baldera Espinosa.
He has a
Spanish.
hold for immigration.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested for strong arm robbery. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Buenos días, señor. Usted fue arrestado por robo a la fuerza. Le designo un abogado de oficio.
Also, you have an immigration hold.
También inmigración le ha puesto una retención.
All right, so the public defender's office is appointed And I'm going to read a stay away order to you, sir.
Así que ahora cuenta con el abogado de oficio y señor, ahora le voy a leer la orden de alejamiento que se va a dictar.
You are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Floriana Reyes Perez.
Señor, tiene prohibido acercarse a la presunta víctima Floriana Reyes Pérez.
No contact with the alleged victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
Tiene prohibido comunicarse con ella, que sea de manera directa o indirecta a través de terceras personas o internet o a través de terceros.
No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means.
Igual le queda prohibido usar internet, las redes sociales y otros medios digitales para comunicarse con ella.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school and place of employment at all times.
Igual le queda prohibido acercarse a ella en todo momento que sea donde viva, donde trabaje, donde estudie.
Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs.
Le queda prohibido cometer actividad delictiva y le queda prohibido usar sustancias.
And do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition.
También le queda prohibido portar, tener arma de fuego, municiones.
You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court.
Debe entregar cualquier arma o municiones o permiso para portar arma oculta a la comisaría más cercana y presentar un comprobante de la entrega
Sir,
a la corte.
do you have to go to the victim's home to collect any of your personal belongings?
Señor, le toca ir a la casa de la víctima para recoger sus pertenencias.
No tengo, yo vivo aquí, yo no tengo pertenencias en su casa.
All right, and so do you understand the stay away order?
¿Ha entendido la orden de alejamiento?
Sí.
Thank
Yes.
you. I'll set a bond,
Puedo fijar la fianza.
$5,000 bond. Have a nice day.
5,000 de fianza. Buen día.
Next is Noel Sesmas, page 6. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for aggravated battery.
So she has a private attorney here,
Who is the lawyer?
Tracy Garcia.
All right.
She's joining.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Nobody puts their camera on today?
Yes, one moment.
Good morning. All right, so he had a fight with another student, it looks like at UM in the dining hall. There's probable cause for aggravated battery. It looks like the victim, let's see. He punched the victim in the face 5 times with a fist, and then he was upset that the victim had gotten into a fight with his other friend. The victim had bruises to his face and lips, 2 broken teeth, and he suffered cuts and bruises to his hand where he punched the victim. So the broken teeth make it a aggravated battery, which is a 2nd-degree felony and not punishable by I think more than like 10 years in prison if he's found guilty. So, sir, does Miss Garcia, maybe you know, does the victim goes to school there with him as well?
Yes, Your Honor.
Does he live in the same dorm?
I don't believe so.
All right. All right, Mr. Seamus, I'm going to enter a stay away order from the alleged victim, Christopher Kelly. No contact with that victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. And no contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. Does he have any classes with him as well?
I don't believe so either.
Okay, so Stay at least 20 feet away from the victim, his home and school and place of employment at all times. You see him on the campus, walk the other way. I'm just gonna put he's permitted to attend University of Miami as long as they don't kick him out. They may. But as long as he's lawfully permitted to attend class and school, then he has to stay at least 20 feet away from the victim on the campus.
Okay.
All right.
Your Honor, I had also asked for a condition where he's to stay away from the wellness center on campus, which is where this incident occurred.
You play sports then? Sir?
It's like a gym, Judge.
I know it is, but I don't know if he does sports and that's where they work out. I don't know. You want him to stay away from the UM Wellness Center?
I
Where it
do.
occurred?
Yes.
Okay, stay away from the University of Miami Wellness Center at 1241 Dickinson Drive in Coral Gables, Florida. You're not allowed to go there and you have to stay out of that wellness center. Do you understand? Okay. All right, I'll set a bond, $5,000. Good day, sir. You have a good lawyer. Listen to what she tells you. Next is Edwin Cutler.
Present? Yes, sir.
Give me a second. I gotta, 1 minute, I gotta finish my stay away order. All right, so Mr. Cutler, good morning. You were arrested for possession of cocaine. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause for the charge.
As for pretrial, if he qualifies, he hasn't
I
been in
don't think
trouble
he's,
for a while.
he has a lot of priors. Does he qualify for pretrial? Huh? Okay, pretrial services alternate bond, $2,500. 1 second. Also, it says he's sleeping in the parking lot of the marathon. You sure you got a place to stay? Otherwise, I'll give him tap. All right,
Yes,
stay
I
out.
do.
Stay away from the Marathon gas station at 3195 Northwest 79th Street in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that Marathon gas station and you must stay away from there.
He does work for the marathon, Judge.
Oh, he works there? Okay, then no stay away order, no worries. Have a nice day. I guess he's sleeping on the job with a little cocaine. Okay, next is David Bell, page 7. Hi, Mr. Bell. So you were arrested for possession of cocaine and possession of drug paraphernalia. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So unfortunately, you're out on felony bond, so there's a hold for you to see the division judge tomorrow for your open felony case, F25-17441. There's probable cause for the charges. $2,500, count 1, $500, count 2. Have a nice day. Next is Jose Pratsordas. Sorry, page 7, bond out. Thank you. George Rubio, page 7. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for driving with a driving with a license that's permanently revoked. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. It's been revoked since 2010. There's probable cause for the charge.
Consider pretrial, Judge.
Yeah, fine. Pretrial services alternate bond, $2,500. No driving unless you have a valid license, sir. No drive order. Have a nice day. Next is Calvin Lightborn, page 8. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for failing 2 counts of violation of registration requirement. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. I'm not sure why it's 2 counts. Is it for each month? I don't know. I'll split them. Count 1 will be $1,500. Count 2 will be $1,000. Have a nice day. Next is Moises Sarmiento, page 8. Yeah, Mr. Moises Sarmiento. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for possession of cocaine and possession of drug paraphernalia. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There is probable cause for the charge. TAP alternate bond, $2,500, count 1, $500, count 2. Sir, you have to come to court for your arraignment on October 8th, 9 a.m., courtroom 2-1, Judge Brinkley. Have a nice day. Next is Marcus Hammett, page 9. Page 8, excuse me, page 8. Good morning, Mr. Hammett. You were arrested for possession of a firearm, weapon, or ammunition by a convicted felon, carrying a concealed firearm, fleeing and eluding a police officer, resisting an officer without violence. You're also on probation. There's a hold for you to see your judge tomorrow for F-24 24231. Let's see. Let me review. So they're trying to stop him because he's ran a red light on his electric bike. So count 1, there's probable cause for possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, $7,500 bond. Count 2, carrying a concealed firearm is $2,500. Count 3, fleeing and eluding the police officer. I said it 1,000. He's on an electric bike.
$1 for that, just as he looked back and refused to stop, but the stop was conducted at the same place he fell.
Then there's a foot pursuit. He
That's
doesn't
the
have to stop.
resisting. All right, count 3 will be $1. Count 4 is $500. And you'll see the judge tomorrow. Good day, sir. Correction, just so you're clear, $7,500, $2,500, $1, and $500.
Yes, yeah.
Next case we have will be Antoine McDonald. Good morning, Mr. McDonald. Sir, you were arrested for, find it. I don't see it. You're arrested for 6 counts of attempting to use an anti-shoplifting device, 1 count of petty theft, 1 count of unlawful possession of 4 or fewer identifications. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So let's. They're using it. Or there's probable cause for counts 1 through 6. What do you want me to set a bond on like one of them and $1 on the rest? Miss Corey, what do you want?
Judge, it says that they're entering the store with the clothing.
Yeah, assume I won't.
Selecting clothing from the shopping displays.
They entered the dressing room.
They removed all magnet anti-shoplifting sensors from the items they selected and put the removed sensors on the items that they came in with. Then they left the dressing room, and while leaving the property they came in behind, they exited the store. So they brought some stuff in and I guess took some other stuff out that was stolen. They also were in possession of a Florida CDL driver's license that didn't belong to him. Where's his prior? Let me have that back a minute. No. Mr. McDonald does have quite the history. I don't know if he's eligible for a program. Is he eligible for pretrial? He's a signal, so he's not. But I mean, I would set it maybe for count 1. I don't know how the state wants for the others. You want $1 each for the 2 through 5?
Sure, Judge.
Ms. Corey, it's your case.
Right.
I'm sorry, Judge, I didn't hear the question.
What would you like on counts 2 through 5? $1 or ROR?
ROR, please.
All right, 2,500 count 1, 2 through 5. ROR each count. So then count 6, petty theft is $500. Count 7, unlawful possession of 4 or fewer identifications.
Judge, I'm sorry. Count 6 should also be the ROR, and then the petty theft is 7.
Let me just see here. Get this better right. 1 is 2,500. 2 through 6 is an ROR. Thank you so much, Ms. Sturgis. Then count 7 is petty theft, $500. Count 8 should be unlawful possession of a stolen or fictitious driver's license. He's in possession of a Florida CDL license that does not belong to him. I'll set it at $1,000 for count 4. No, I'm sorry, 6. Count 8, I mean, excuse me. Count 8 is $1,000.
And Judge, did you read the stay away order for Macy's? I may have not heard.
No, I don't think so. Did I read this Macy's stay away? Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the Macy's store at 7535 North Kendall Drive in Miami, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that Macy's store and you must stay away from there, sir. Michael Merity is next, page 9. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for possession of cocaine, possession of drug paraphernalia, trespass after warning, resisting an officer without violence. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. You're ordered to stay away from the Marathon gas station at 3195 Northwest 79th Street in Miami, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that Marathon gas station. You must stay away from there. So count 1 is $2,500. Let me see something.
Would
He
you
has-
consider that one?
He gets convictions for the trespass. Yeah, okay. Tap alternate bond. Count 1 is $2,500. Count 2 is $500. Count 3 trespass after warning is $500. Count 4 resisting without $500. Sir, stay away from that Marathon gas station. Have a nice day.
October 8th court date?
You have to come to court for your arraignment on October 8th at 9 a.m. Courtroom 2-1, Judge Brinkley. Have a nice day. Okay, next case is Jose Oliva Garcia, page 10.
He refused court, Your Honor.
You refused court? Let me review for probable cause. There's probable cause for the charges, reset for the afternoon.
This is Oliva Garcia.
Yeah, what he said refusal, I believe, right? Refuse court. Cedric Render, page 8, page 11, was it? Page 11. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for grand theft of a firearm, possession, 2 counts of grand theft of a firearm, armed possession of a controlled substance, armed possession of cannabis, 2 counts of violation of a domestic violence injunction. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. All right, there's probable cause for 2 counts of grand theft of a firearm. Bond on count 1 is $2,500. Count 2 is $2,500. Count 3, possession of more than 20 grams of cannabis. I don't know, $1 on that?
Fine.
Let me see. How much cannabis was there? It was 35 grams.
Judge, count 3 is the controlled substance count.
Oh, I'm sorry. Count 3 is possession, armed possession is annex. Excuse me, I didn't get there. Let me go. Okay, count 3 is the armed possession is annex, will be $1,000. Count 4 is the possession of cannabis. You want 1,000 or ROR, Ms. Corey? Dollar,
An RR, please.
ROR, count 4 is probable cause. Oh, 5, let me get to count 5 and 6, the injunction. I'm not sure why they charge it as 2. Here's a non-expiring protection order. Prohibits him from carrying firearms. Count 5. I'll set count 5 at 500 and count 6 at 500. I split it because I was going to set $1,000. Have a good day. Next is Dwayne Lucas. Good morning, Mr. Lucas. You were arrested for 6 cases. It says added charges. So I will appoint the public defender's office for you. It looks like they're grand thefts. One of them has an accompanying petty theft. The first one is F25-19533 from August 18th. It says he is at the airport, so it looks like he keeps going to the airport and removing people's luggage. He went to Carousel 25 on August 18th at 4:20 and removed 2 bags of luggage from the belt. Then he fled out to the nearest store. He did not have permission to remove any of the bags. I don't see any value for the items in here. Wouldn't that be a petty theft state?
Yes, Judge.
Unless you want to call any officer to see what the value is. There's probable
Right.
cause for petty theft. It's an added charge.
I think we'd have this situation on all of them. I'm just reviewing the others.
All right, well, I'm gonna set the bond on each one at $1,000. So on F 25-19533, there's probable cause for petty theft, a second-degree misdemeanor, but his bond's $1,000. You are ordered to stay away from Miami International Airport at 4200. I don't think that's the address you gave me. It's not Southwest, is it? Northwest, you wrote Southwest. 4200 Northwest 21st Street in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that airport unless, I guess, unless you have a valid ticket to travel. Next case is F 25-19532. Here he's charged with grand theft. He goes to Carousel 25 on August 18th and he took 2 bags of luggage. It doesn't have a value. Probable cause for petty theft. Second degree misdemeanor, bonds $1,000. F 25-19531 is from August 8th. In that case, he removed Carousel 26, 2 bags of luggage. Bond is $1,000. F 25-19530 is from August 8th again. He goes and removes luggage from Carousel 26, $1,000 bond. There's no value. Only probable cause for petty theft. Second degree misdemeanor. F 25-19529 is grand theft and petty theft. So he's seen on video entering the military lounge. He then exits the lounge with a teal bag. He stole the bag from the Iberia Airlines baggage room located next to the military lounge. Then he went to Carousel 22 and took 2 more bags of luggage. I don't see any value for either one, but I'm setting a bond. Count 1 will be $1,000 and count 2 will be $500. Stay away from, like I said, Miami International Airport. Then there's F 25-19525, grand theft from September 7th. He goes to Carousel 26 and takes a bag from the conveyor belt and leaves. A witness saw him removing the bag and recognized him from an airport police bulletin, and he was stopped and arrested. He said he's homeless and addicted to crack cocaine. He comes to the airport to enter the military lounge where he gets food and watches TV before leaving. And he has been doing this a couple of times a month since June. The bond is $1,000. Stay away from Miami International Airport and the military lounge there. That's it. Let me do all these, sign all these stay away orders. Okay, moving right along. Next is Antonio Cabo Marino. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for possession of cocaine, possession of drug paraphernalia, and petty theft. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So. There's probable cause for the charges. You are ordered to stay away from the Home Depot store at 950 Northeast 12th Street in Homestead, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that Home Depot store and you must stay away from there, sir. Tap, I guess. Will tap will take them? Tap alternate bond. $2,500 count one. $500 count two. And count three is $150. Have a nice day.
Future court date, October
You
8th.
have to go to court for your arraignment on October 8th at 9 a.m. Courtroom 7-4, Judge Milton Hirsch. Next is Noel Cardenas, page 12. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for
Spanish,
possession. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for possession of cocaine. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Buenos días, señor. Usted fue arrestado por tenencia de cocaína. Le designo un abogado de oficio.
That's probable cause for the charge.
Hay motivo fundado para justificar el cargo.
Tap alternate bond, $2,500.
El programa TAP para salir o fianza de 2.500.
Sir, you have to go to court for your arraignment on October 8th at 9 a.m.
El 8 de octubre a las 9 de la mañana le toca presentarse en el juzgado para la instrucción oficial de los cargos.
It's courtroom 7-4, Judge Milton Hirsch.
En la sala 7-4 con el juez Milton Hirsch.
Have a nice day.
Buen día, señor.
Next is Robert Pozos, page 12. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for possession of cocaine. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause. He has an open case for loitering. I don't know. Will tap take him? Do you have an address where you live, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
He has an address? Will pretrial take him or no? Signal 200, I'm setting a bond. Well,
Did you do tap?
yeah, maybe tap. Tap alternate bond, $2,500. He has an address, so I'd have to give a date. Have a nice day, sir. Next is Jose Hernandez Garcia, page 13.
You refuse for you.
Let me review. There's probable cause. Ms. Corey, you want to waive presence? The victim's name's mentioned.
Yes, Judge.
You refused yesterday too. Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence, bond is $2,500.
Judge, we still have Mr. Paz here.
I don't know. What's going on with Mr. Paz estate? Did you get a hold of the officer?
No, I
Officer Smith?
Tried to reach Officer A. Smith. I have not heard from her.
All right, there's only probable cause for count 2, not count 1. You want me to give him a bond so he can bond out? It looks like it should have been an aggravated assault with a firearm, but he didn't charge it that way. You want me to reset it for the afternoon?
I do, Judge. I'd like an opportunity to try and subpoena and get in touch, and if not, we can address it at that point.
He'll need the Spanish interpreter.
Apologies.
Sir, the officer did not come in for a probable cause hearing. I need to reset the case for the afternoon.
Señor, el agente no se presentó para una audiencia para determinar la existencia de indicios de criminalidad. Me toca aplazar el caso hasta la tarde.
So we'll see you at 1:30. If you want to call a lawyer, you can.
Nos vemos a la 1:30. Si le interesa llamar a un abogado, pues podrá marcar a uno, si le interesa.
We'll see you, we'll see, we're gonna
Yeah.
be at 1:30. Thank you.
A la 1:30 volveremos.
Next is Arnaldo Martinez, page 14.
Refused.
Ms. Corey, want to waive presence?
Mr. Martinez, it was a refusal, you said?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we can waive presence.
There's probable cause for the charge. Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence, $2,500 bond. Could you state you have the victim's name, please, for Ms. Corey?
Troy Smith,
Tori?
Troy, T-R-O.
Oh, Troy. Thank you.
Next is Duglin Jean.
Refused.
He refused court. He's been refusing. He has 4 counts of burglary and 1 count of petty theft.
Add a charge will waive his presence.
I'll appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. Let me review. I'm not sure why it's 4 counts of burglary. Let me read this again.
I think it's multiple residents.
Oh,
That's probably why. That's the only thing I can think of.
I don't know. I'll do count 1 burglary to a dwelling. Oh, first of all, appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. Count 1 is $7,500. You want $1 each on 2 through 3? 2 through
That's
4?
fine.
Counts
That's
2 through 4 will be $1 each count. And count 5 petty theft. It was $150. Oh, it's no, it's over 500. Count 5 is actually $500. It's a first degree misdemeanor. Then we have IDL Barrios.
Refused.
We can waive his presence.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. So count 1 is it's not an attempt, it's completed. Count 1 is, what do you want me to say, 2,500 each count? $2,500, count 1, 2, 3. Count 4 is $500. And appointing public defender's office, waiving presence. Next is Kamari Jackson, page 17. Let me guess, he refused.
Yes.
Appoint the public oh, you want to waive his presence?
Yes, Judge.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. There's probable cause for the charge. Do you have the victim's first name state, or is it here? You just have him at T. Oh, no, sorry,
I do. It's
Mr. Pontone. Victim is the Pontone.
correct. Keon Ponte.
Keon, thank you.
Keon, Keon.
So it's a $2,500 bond. Next is Michael Colley, page 17.
He refused, and he also has a hold for immigration. Those are added charges.
We'll waive his presence.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. So it's an attempted burglary. It says attempted burglary to an occupied dwelling. So count one is $5,000, count two count two is criminal mischief.
I don't see any.
I don't know if there's a value, I don't see it. Count two is $150. You said you had an immigration hold for Polly?
Yes.
Thank you. What about Stephen Nelson on page 18?
He refused.
No, wait, Mr. President.
All right, appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. So the victim's who? How do you spell, what's the name? McLeod? What's the victim's name, please?
Arizda?
There's probable cause, appoint public defender's office, waive presence, $2,500. And next is Wendell Clark.
Refused.
Waive is present.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. There's probable cause for the charge, $2,500 bond.
It's a little unusual because they're saying that the inmate
bit him.
he was trying to hold him though. So the other
He was
inmate,
acting erratically, so it doesn't matter, it's, he bit him, you can't bite somebody at the jail.
oh, you can't hold or touch somebody either without their permission.
He's in for murder, it's not gonna make a difference, $2,500 bond. And he's in for an attempted murder. Next is Davon Fluker, page 18.
He went to circuit court, Judge Buck. We need to reset it for tomorrow.
He's NBC in circuit court, what do you want to do? He had a sharp blade.
They
Wrap.
need his jail card, Judge.
Oh, reset, thank you for the afternoon. So reset it for the afternoon, which means reset for tomorrow. Then there's Frank Suarez Gonzalez,
Refused.
page 19. He refused.
Waive his presence.
Yes.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. There's probable cause for the charge, $2,500. All right, that's it for the morning calendar. What time you want to start for the afternoon? How's 1:30?
Wonderful.
That's fine. Thank
See
you.
y'all at 1:30. Thank you.
All right, see you then.
Recording stopped.
Hi, everybody. Let's get started. Are you all ready at corrections?
Yeah, they ready.
Let's go.
You wanna just sign this?
Yes, ma'am.
Recording in progress.
All right, raise your right hand.
Todos de pie y levanten la mano derecha.
Let me just promote TGK. 1 second. All right, all rise. Raise your right hand, please, to be sworn in.
Todos de pie para prestar juramento.
I guess. No? I don't know. I can't see him.
Do you swear affirm the testimony about to give me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Juran o afirman que el testimonio que van a dar va a ser la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad. Digan, lo juro.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Ya se pueden
Madam
sentar.
Interpreter, raise your right hand.
Have you been sworn in today?
No? Yes, Judge, I have in another court.
You're still under oath then. Thank you.
Maria Corral, certified court interpreter.
Thank you. If there's anybody here for a case on Zoom, please type the defendant's name in the chat room.
Si hay alguien aquí para un caso por Zoom, pongan el nombre en el chat del
All right,
acusado.
Let's begin. Can the attorneys announce, please state? Can the state?
Your Honor, Jennifer Sturgis on behalf of the State Attorney's Office.
Good afternoon.
Rebecca Corey, Assistant Public Defender, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Let's
We do have one
begin.
private attorney, Judge.
Huh?
We do have one private attorney for the in-state warrant.
Oh, okay. Who?
The attorney is Adam Goodman. The in-state warrant is Byron Duran Alto Meriano.
Byron Duran Alta Mariano. Okay. That's not him though, standing next to you.
No, this is Miss Marina.
Good afternoon, Judge.
Good afternoon. Did I set this in the afternoon?
That's what I was told, yes.
I did. Oh,
Spanish
that's,
interpreter, please.
oh,
Judge,
thank
you
you. Good.
appointed the public defender's office earlier for Mr. Duran. Alto
Yeah, discharge the public defender.
Bien, entonces estamos retirando los abogados de oficio que habían sido asignados esta mañana.
Anyway, he has a warrant from Broward. I set it to see if the PD was able to get him a bond, but he does have, he had that, he has an
So,
immigration hold.
so the issue, kind of, so the issue is that he had the Broward case.
He'll need
He
a
post-
Spanish interpreter. I'm not sure.
Yes, I'm here. I was just
Oh,
waiting
perfect.
for
I'm sorry. Thank
the
you.
attorney to continue.
He,
Había una orden de arresto que tenía fijada del condado de Broward, por eso se le había asignado el abogado de oficio para ver si se podía conseguir una fianza porque él tiene una detención de inmigración.
he posted the bond in Broward Court.
Él pagó la fianza en el juzgado de Broward,
He was then released.
luego lo dejaron salir
While he was out,
mientras que estaba afuera.
he was picked up by immigration.
Inmigración lo detuvo,
He's been in immigration all year.
lleva todo el año en inmigración.
The state in Broward County filed a reduced charge in Broward.
La fiscalía en Broward presentó cargos de un cargo reducido,
So it was a change of charge, KPS.
o sea, era una orden de detención por cambio de cargo.
And the immigration judge just set a bond for him in immigration court, and they posted that. I have no idea why they brought him to Dade.
Y el juez de inmigración fijó una fianza y esa fianza fue pagada. No entiendo, no sé por qué fue el que lo trajeron al juzgado de Dade.
So he was arrested in Miami-Dade County at the Everglades Correctional Institute. You gotta
Él
give me
fu-
1 second. Go
Él fue
ahead.
arrestado en el condado de Miami-Dade en el Instituto de los Everglades.
For a new case?
Por un caso nuevo.
This warrant.
So, Mr. Goodman, you're telling me everything that I don't need to know. He has an arrest warrant out of Broward. He needs to see the judge there. If you want to reach out to that prosecutor in Broward to see if they'll agree to a bond, fine.
No, he's posted the bond. That's the problem, is that when they reduced the charge from an F1 to an F2, it literally is just a change of charge case, is that once they're in court, they just serve it on them and they release them. So he doesn't really need to post another bond. He just needs to be brought to Broward County, I guess, jail, so they could do what they got to do, and he'll be allowed out. So he shouldn't have to post another bond here.
Hey, can you stop talking so my interpreter can interpret, please?
Thank you,
Sorry.
Judge. La jueza ha dicho que, le he dicho al abogado Goodman, no sé por qué me está contando todo lo que me está contando. Eso son cosas que ya sabemos. Él tiene que presentarse ante el juez de Broward y ahí pueden determinar si es que hay alguna fianza o qué es lo que se hace cuando hable con la fiscalía. El abogado ha dicho que ese es el problema. El problema es que él ya pagó la fianza y se le se le dieron cargos reducidos, cambió el cargo de un cargo de delito mayor del primer grado al segundo grado. Entonces, él lo que tiene que hacer es que tiene que estar en Broward para que ahí la cárcel lo deje salir por lo que la fianza ya fue pagada.
Look, Broward has up to 15 days to pick him up then. It's no bond. The reset date is, what we have to September 24th. They usually come once a week. Chances are he'll go by this week. Or you can speak to a prosecutor in Broward, and if they'd agree to see to something, you come back and see me and I'll sign an order mimicking what they agreed to, whatever you like, but I'm not letting him out.
Broward tiene 15 días para venir por él, entonces eso es lo que se hará, queda fijado el caso, está aquí sin fianza, el caso queda fijado para el 24 de septiembre, o sea que dentro de la próxima semana deben venir por él, o usted puede hablar con la fiscalía a ver si llega a algún acuerdo con la fiscalía de Broward y así me lo dejan saber y lo ponemos en el calendario antes de esa fecha.
And corrections announced he has an immigration hold as well.
Yes.
Y los del Departamento de Correccional anunciaron que él también tiene una detención de inmigración.
Okay.
What do you want me to do? Just reset it and let him go see a judge this week?
Yes, that's fine.
¿Qué quiere que haga? Que lo programe para la próxima audiencia y que esté listo para que lo recojan y lo lleven para verse ante el juez de Broward. Y el abogado dijo que
So
sí.
we'll leave it at no bond, reset the court date for September, what is it, the 24th? It's the 24th to make sure he's picked up. If anything else comes up, Mr. Goodman, you can always pop back in here and see us. Let us
That's
know.
fine.
Queda entonces sin fianza y fijado para el 24 de septiembre para asegurarnos de que hayan venido por él. Y cualquier cosa, abogado Goodman, lo pone en el calendario nuevamente.
The, the prosecutor in Broward's out till Wednesday, so, we'll figure it out.
El fiscal en Broward no está sino hasta el día miércoles, entonces vamos a ver qué se puede hacer.
All right, sir, you have a good attorney. Listen to what Mr. Goodman tells you. He's working hard on your case.
Señor, tiene buen abogado, escuche lo que le dice el abogado Goodman, él está trabajando arduamente por usted.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Goodman.
Hey, Judge.
Good luck. That's it for the in-state warrant calendar. So then I'm going to start the regular calendar. I saw some private lawyers. Are there any private lawyers I have to call up or no? Were they in the wrong courtroom, wrong day?
Wrong day, I think it's tomorrow.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Another lawyers, Attorney Pena's here for somebody named Leonel Diaz-Pariol. I don't,
That should be the morning.
oh, the morning, all right. We'll be busy tomorrow too. Now, page 1, we have Amanda Marino. Hello, ma'am, good afternoon. You were arrested for accessory after the fact to a third-degree felony. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Judge, I would ask that you find no probable cause. There's nothing indicating that Miss Marino was aware that the unknown male was going to steal the alleged victim's scooter. There's nothing indicating she helped in any way.
Let me see what it says. Okay, ma'am, you were ordered to stay away from the Shell gas station at 5305 Northwest 36th Street in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that location. You must stay away from there. Do you understand? I think there is probable cause for accessory after the fact. She's fleeing with him and following him. But regardless of my finding, it's a lower
Witnessing a
standard.
crime? Witnessing a crime is not a crime, Judge.
Fleeing with him, they're trying to stop him and she's fleeing with him.
She stopped. When the witness attempted to stop her, she stopped.
State,
So there's nothing indicating she assisted the other one to get away.
Miss
She was
Corey.
on a scooter, Judge, so
Let me
she,
hear from Miss Sturgis. Miss Sturgis, what do you want to say?
Judge, the state's position is what the court had, which is the court stated, which is the fleeing after. She's fleeing with him. There, she's not stopping when asked to stop.
she did stop when she
It
was.
says she followed him on a separate scooter. I guess witness attempted to pursue defendant and the unknown person. They were refusing to stop.
Right.
But he lost contact with the unknown white male, but found your client. I think it could be, there's enough. Ma'am, stay away. I'm giving her pretrial. I understand there's an open
Yeah,
theft
Judge,
case. What?
Certainly she's homeless, Judge.
On her bench warrant.
That's fine. I can give her tap. Ma'am, stay away from the Shell gas station at 5305 Northwest 36th Street in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that store and you must stay away from that Shell gas station. Do you understand?
Yes.
Thank you.
Judge, you're finding a public cause is over to the.
Judge, I think we have a victim here who maybe wanted to be heard on this case.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Let me see. If Christian Burgo could raise their hand. I think he's a Spanish speaker, Judge. I'm hearing from my office. I don't know if
Cristian Burgo, levante la mano para que lo puedan presentar.
Is there anybody here on this case who wishes to be heard? Please raise your hand on Zoom.
Si hay alguien aquí con relación a este caso que quiere decir algo, por favor, levanten la mano en el Zoom.
I see him here. I don't have the ability to promote him.
He has to raise his hand if he wants to be promoted. He may not want to be promoted.
Si quiere que lo presenten en esta audiencia, tiene que levantar la mano por el Zoom, donde dice raise hand.
That's how you say it in Spanish. Mano, what is it?
Levantar la mano.
Levante la mano. Okay, he did it.
With the assistance of the interpreter, can we ask him to please turn on his camera and unmute himself?
Señor Burgo, tiene que activar el micrófono y también la cámara.
Hello, anybody there? You want to unmute and speak?
Señor Burgo, tiene que activar el micrófono para poder hablar y encender su cámara.
You have to turn on the video. Okay, so. Mr. Just how long would you like me to sit here and try doing this?
Judge, I appreciate the court's patience. I'm just relaying what I understood.
There he is. Hello.
Ahora el micrófono.
He needs to put on his audio. He's young. He should know how to do it. Has to
Es
unmute.
joven, debería saber cómo activar el micrófono. ¿Dónde está el micrófono? Toque ahí.
So if you touch the microphone button, it should go on and off, the one with the red line through it.
Si ve donde hay un micrófono, como una imagen de un micrófono.
Perfecto.
Okay.
Hello.
Hola.
Hola. Raise your right hand to be sworn, please.
Levante la mano derecha para prestar juramento.
Do you swear or affirm the testimony you are going to give in this proceeding will be the truth? If so, state I do.
¿Jura o afirma que el testimonio que usted dará será la verdad? De ser así, diga, lo juro.
Lo juro.
I do.
Thank you. What is your name, sir?
Gracias. ¿Cómo es su nombre?
Mi nombre es Cristian Isaac Burgos.
My name is Christian Isaac Burgos.
What did you want to tell the court, sir?
¿Qué quería decirle usted a la juez, señor?
Sé que puede sonar un poco atípico,
pero con la situación que estoy teniendo, a mí la verdad es que yo no estoy interesado. Si me gustaría pedir si hay alguna posibilidad de que la acusada colabore para recuperar mi scooter. Yo a ella no le pongo cargo.
Okay, un
Solo mi
momento.
interés.
Yes, I know this may sound a bit strange, but with the situation that I'm in right now, I truly am not interested in going forward with this. I would like to be able to, with the possibility of the defendant cooperating for me to get back my scooter, I would like that, but I don't want to press any charges against her.
No, si ella colabora, yo no le pongo cargo. Si
If
ella no
she
colabora, sí.
If she cooperates, then I wouldn't file any charges. If she doesn't, then I would.
Sir, don't you know you can't leave your Segway scooter unattended for a second in Miami?
Señor, ¿usted no sabe que uno no puede dejar un Segway, un scooter, sin estar vigilándolo por más de un segundo en Miami?
Assuming you get it back, put an AirTag on it or some type of tracking device.
Suponiendo que lo llegue a recuperar, póngale un dispositivo para poder rastrearlo, un AirTag o algo por el estilo.
So,
Literalmente lo acababa de comprar. Hoy me llega a mí el AirTag por Amazon. No, lo estaba estrenando.
I had literally just bought it. I get my AirTag through Amazon today. I was just trying it out for the first time.
I hope you find it and get it back, sir.
Espero que lo recupere y que se lo devuelvan, señor.
So this the
Me
young
too.
lady you see here is charged with accessory after the fact for helping the person after he allegedly stole it.
La persona que usted está viendo ahí es la persona que es acusada de ser cómplice después de los hechos, de ayudarle a la persona que se lo robó.
So, ma'am, have you heard what he said? He just wants to get his thing back. He's not interested in prosecuting, being a witness against you. He just wants his scooter back. Maybe you can assist.
Entonces se le está diciendo a la señora que usted no está interesado en presentar cargos en contra de ella, solamente quiere que ella ayude para que él pueda conseguir nuevamente su scooter.
All right, tap alternate bond. Anything else, Miss Sturgis? Any questions for Mr. Burgo?
I have no questions, Your Honor.
Miss-
Thank
Miss
you for
Corey?
letting me speak.
No, Judge, thank you.
All right, tap alternate bond, $1,000.
Bien, señor, ya no tienen más preguntas para usted, señor. Gracias.
Ma'am,
Disculpe.
Future court date?
October 8th at 9 a.m. courtroom 4-5, Judge James.
Excuse me, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Diga, señor.
A usted el intérprete, solo quería que estuviera claro que si ella no colabora, yo sí quiero seguir con él, sí quiero que ponerle cargo, pero en caso de que ella ayude a recuperar mi scooter lo más pronto posible, yo no le pongo cargos a ella, pero a quien lo
Okay.
robó sí.
Okay, a moment. Yes, I just wanted to clarify this for the interpreter. I do not want to press any charges against her if she cooperates. If she doesn't cooperate, then I do. But the person who stole the scooter, I do want to press charges against that person.
Thank you.
Gracias, señor.
Okay. Thank you for coming in. Have a good day.
Gracias por haber estado presente. Que tenga buen día.
You got the arraignment. It's courtroom 4-5, October 8th. You're free to go, sir. Thank you for coming in.
Ya puede retirarse,
Perfecto,
señor. La lectura de cargos son el 8 de octubre en la sala 4-5.
Okay.
And I told her to stay away. Did I give she was a Shell gas station? I don't remember.
You did, Judge.
Okay, I thought so.
beginning.
I didn't remember if I said marathon or Shell. Today was a lot of marathons.
There were.
Okay, next is America Gonzalez on page 4. You're free to go, sir.
She refused court, Your Honor.
She's refusing. Okay, you want me to reset it? It's tomorrow. Give her one more shot. I don't
Yes,
mind.
please.
Okay. Reset it tomorrow. Next, Christopher Key on page 2.
Your Honor, he went to Judge Susan. We need to reset this case for tomorrow.
Let me review for probable cause. So there is probable cause for count 1, count 2, and count 3, and it's reset for tomorrow. Next is Moises Pabon, page 2.
Bond out.
Bond out. Chester Harper.
Mr. Harper's present.
Good morning, Judge.
Morning, Mr. Harper. Sir, you were arrested for theft of copper utilities. So I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So he's tampering with the electrical box affixed to a power pole. He's removing the copper wire with a set of pliers. There's probable cause for the charge. Bond is he eligible for tap?
I would ask for tap, Judge.
Tap alternate bond $2,500. Have a good day, sir. Oh, the arraignment date is October 8th, 9 a.m. Courtroom 324, Judge Della O. Have a nice day. Next is Rodrigo Garcia Patino. Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for burglary to an unoccupied dwelling while wearing a mask, trespass to a construction site, and petty theft. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So I'm just reviewing for probable cause. So I don't see any damages. I'm sorry, I don't see any mask enhancement, excuse me. I don't know why you gave me a motion
Judge, it
for
indicates their faces were covered.
Where does it say that?
The second line of the first page.
Let's see.
2 males with faces covered stealing property from a house under construction.
So Judge, that was a dispatch. There's nothing indicating that that's a fact that's been.
That is correct. It's just what the dispatch was. Do you want me to reset it for probable cause hearing, or do you want me to just give him a bond? He was cooperative.
Just review priors here, Judge.
Sir, you were ordered to stay away from the house under construction at 28455 Southwest 177th Avenue in Miami, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that location. You must stay away from there, sir. Do you understand?
Yes.
Thank you.
Judge, I think I'd be okay with a standard bond here.
Okay, count 1, there's probable cause for burglary to an unoccupied dwelling. I'll set that bond at $5,000.
Judge, that would be a second degree felony.
Well, it doesn't say, it's under construction, so it's not clear that it was, it's that somebody's living in there. Count 2,
I'd be
there's,
asking for the $7,500 bond.
okay, fine. It's
Or we can
all
set
right.
it for hearing.
$7,500, count one. Count two, trespass after the construction site. I didn't see anything about this there. No probable cause. Release, unless you want me to split one and two. Ms. Corey?
That's fine if you want to do that.
All right, fine. Count one will be $5,000. Count two is $2,500. And count three, the petty theft, I didn't see a value, $150. So, sir, make sure you, I'm sorry, did you have an objection to pretrial?
I do have an objection to pretrial under the circumstances here.
I don't think he's eligible. Is he eligible for pretrial for burglary to an unoccupied dwelling? No. He's stealing rolls of roof underlayment from the roof of a house under construction. All right. Your total bond is $7,650. Do you have money to post the bond, sir? Otherwise, I'll give you house arrest.
I gotta make a call.
Pardon me?
I gotta make a call.
All right. I'm happy. Miss Corey, would you like a house arrest as an alternate or no? Are you withdrawing the motion?
Yes,
Thank you.
on this and the co-defendant who's coming next.
Let's deal with that one separate. You never know what it's like. You want a house arrest as an alternate?
Yes,
All right.
Judge. Yes, please.
House arrest with a GPS monitor. Alternate bond, it's 5,000, count one, 2,500, count two, $150, count three. Level three house arrest with a curfew, 11 PM to 6 AM. Have a good day. Then we have Fernando Gamez Perez.
And on the pretrial detention motion, that was withdrawn?
Yes,
Yes, okay.
and withdrawing it now for Mr. Gomez Perez as well.
Okay.
Good morning, sir. Do you speak English?
Spanish, please.
All right, sir. Good morning, good afternoon. You were arrested for burglary to an unoccupied dwelling while wearing a mask.
Buenas tardes, señor. Usted fue arrestado por allanamiento con fines delictivos a una morada desocupada usando una máscara.
Trespass at a construction site and petty theft by an unauthorized alien.
Entrada ilegal a un lugar de construcción y también hurto de menor cuantía por una persona no autorizada extranjera.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Voy a asignarle a los abogados de oficio para que lo representen.
Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the property under construction at 28455 Southwest 177th Avenue in Miami, Florida.
Señora, usted se le da la orden de mantenerse alejado del lugar de construcción que queda en la 28455 Southwest 177 Avenida en Miami.
You're not allowed to go to that location. You must stay away from there. Do you understand, sir?
Usted no puede ir a ese lugar, tiene que mantenerse alejado. ¿Sí entiende eso?
Can't hear him.
No le escucho, señor.
Sí.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. All right, so count one, burglary to an unoccupied dwelling. I'll set that at $5,000. Count two, there's no probable cause for the trespass at a construction site, but I'm splitting the bond with count one and two, so it's 2,500, count two.
Bien, entonces por el cargo número 1 de allanamiento con fines delictivos a una morada desocupada, la fianza es de $5,000. Cargo número 2, no existe motivo fundado, pero entonces estoy dividiendo esa fianza con la anterior, que sería entonces $2,500 por cada cargo.
Count three, there's probable cause for petty theft, a second-degree misdemeanor, $150 bond.
Y el cargo número 3, existe motivo fundado por hurto de menor cuantía, que es un delito menor del segundo grado. Fianza queda fijada en $150.
How long have you lived in Miami?
¿Cuánto tiempo lleva viviendo en Miami, señor?
8 años.
8 years.
All right, any objection to house arrest for him as an alternate?
¿Alguna objeción con que se le imponga arresto domiciliario como fianza alterna?
No.
Okay, house arrest with a GPS monitor.
Arresto domiciliario con monitor GPS.
Level 3 house arrest.
Y es arresto domiciliario nivel 3.
And its alternate bond, 5,000, 2,500, and 150.
Y entonces es la fianza alterna de $5,000, 2,500 y 150.
Have a nice day. And you're withdrawing your motion, right, Ms. Sturgis?
Yes.
Thank you. All right, next we have
Que tenga buen
Yasmani,
día.
Yasmani Hernandez Maquera.
Bond out.
On down, that's great. You know, I found out a 15-page calendar. I didn't realize it was 15 people. I'm in a much happier mood, as you all are probably. All right, next is Boris Morales, page 3. Where did I do my calendar? Did I give it to you by accident? Sorry, Renee. Thank you. Good afternoon, sir. Do you speak English?
Spanish, please.
Sir, you were arrested for possession of a controlled substance called crystal meth and possession of drug paraphernalia.
Buenas tardes, señor. Usted fue arrestado por tenencia de una sustancia regulada, crystal meth, metanfetamina de cristal, y también por la tenencia de parafernalia para el uso de drogas.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Voy a asignarle a los abogados de oficio para que lo representen.
Pre-trial, no? He's a signal. So tap alternate bond, $2,500 count 1 and $500 count 2.
Entonces se le ha dado el programa TAP con fianza alterna de 2,500 por el cargo número 1, $500 por el cargo número 2.
So, sir, the case, you have an address, so you have to come to court. You'll get notice in the mail to go to court.
Señor, usted tiene dirección, o sea que usted va a recibir notificación por correo para cuándo es que tiene que estar presente en el juzgado.
It may be within 30 to 60 days.
Quizás eso sea dentro de 30 a 60 días.
All right, have a nice day. And tap the case numbers F25 19548. Next is so we just did that one. Jarvis Bridges, page 4. Good afternoon, Mr. Bridges. You were arrested for possession of crack cocaine and possession of drug paraphernalia. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause for the charges. Is TAP want to take them? Any objection, state?
Judge, yes. No.
TAP alternate bond, count 1 is $1,500, count 2 is $500. So, sir, you have to come to the court for your arraignment on October 8th at 9 a.m. Courtroom, I don't know the courtroom changes, that's the ID. Anybody know a courtroom or division it's in? The Jarvis Bridges. I don't have anything. You want the case number? Oh, I don't, he's not positively identified. Oh, you don't have it either? You're gonna have to call the public defender's office or come to the information desk on the first floor at the courthouse on October 8th to get the courtroom. Have a nice day. Next is Jose Oliva Garcia, page 4.
You refuse, Your Honor.
He is refusing. Is this number 2?
Yes.
Reset it for tomorrow. Then we have Kevin Paz Sanchez.
Need the Spanish interpreter here for public cause hearing.
Good afternoon, sir. Any luck, state?
Judge, I had no luck. I had 2 numbers. I sent messages. We've also subpoenaed. I would ask for one more reset to tomorrow morning. We're still in the window.
Oh my gosh, I want this man to stay in jail another day for an armed possession of cocaine.
Su señoría dice la fiscalía que no pudieron comunicarse, tenían 2 teléfonos, enviaron mensajes y también una citatoria. Queremos programar esto nuevamente para una fecha más.
I don't necessarily, Judge, but I have to do my due diligence here. If they want to stipulate, set a bond, the court can set whatever it's inclined to set.
No es que queramos que él permanezca en la cárcel, pero tenemos que hacer nuestro debido esfuerzo para poder conseguir llevar a cabo la audiencia. Entonces, si quieren estar de acuerdo con algún tipo de fianza, podría ser esa la alternativa.
So, sir, I know you want to have a private lawyer to speak to your case.
Señor, sé que usted quiere tener que un abogado particular hable por usted.
So if you want to stipulate that there's probable cause for the charges, I can set a bond now. And if you don't want to do that, it's okay. And I can set it tomorrow to see if the officer comes in.
Si usted quiere, señor, estar de acuerdo el día de hoy con que sí existe motivo fundado por los cargos, entonces yo le puedo fijar una fianza. Si usted no quiere hacer eso, está bien también y lo podemos fijar para mañana en la mañana para ver si el oficial de la policía puede venir.
No, fíjame una fianza para ahora mismo.
If you could set a bond now.
All right, fine. So I'll find probable cause that say I'll defendant stipulated to PC for purposes of this hearing.
Bien, entonces, hallo que existe motivo fundado. Le digo a la fiscalía que el acusado dijo que estaba de acuerdo con que se emitiera motivo fundado con propósito a esta audiencia para fijar fianza.
1 second.
Un
Count
momento.
1 will be $1,000 bond then, and count 2 is $500.
Entonces, la fianza será $1,000 por el cargo número 1, $500 por el cargo número 2.
Make sure you hire an attorney who can discuss with you what's going on with your case. You'll have an arraignment, I believe, in 60 days.
Bien, entonces asegúrese de contratar un abogado que le pueda explicar qué es lo que está sucediendo con su caso y la lectura de cargos será más o menos dentro de 60 días.
Have a nice day, sir.
Que tenga buen día.
Straight bond, correct, Your Honor?
Straight bond. Next is Davion Fluker.
He went to Judge Block, reset for tomorrow.
Reset NBC. Then we have Pablo Dipre, page 5,
NBC is an added charge.
NBC. You want
And
me
the
to
other
reset it
case is
tomorrow?
off calendar, the F20 case is off calendar, is that right?
I just have one case.
It's only one case, the other one's off calendar.
Okay, on F25-19550, we'll waive his presence.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. There's probable cause for the charge. It's appointing public defender's office, waive presence bond is $2,500.
And Ms. Sturgis, do you have the name of the alleged victim?
Jose Reyes.
Thank you.
All right, is there anything else before the court?
Your Honor, for number 10, for Bridges, Jarvis Bridges, I have tapped alternate 1,500. Is that correct? Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. Thank you.
We're all good?
Yeah, thanks.
See you tomorrow. Have a nice day.
Hi, Judge.
Thank you. Good day, everyone.
Recording stopped.
Tony, we're done.